life each day of the week. Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What you waiting for? Come and take a seat. Like and subscribe, this is where you wanna be. Cause you know we gon' talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe.
All right, I cut my intro short, y'all. Get in here. 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 Okay, now we got to hit that thumbs up button, please. And thank you. Thumbs in the chat if you can hear my voice. Thumbs in the chat if you can hear my voice. Now, I cut my intro short by 2 minutes. Let's do some housekeeping right quick. I just need you guys to hit that thumbs up button for me, please. And thank you. While I take my allergy medicine right quick. Texas got allergies, Lord Jesus. Ugh. All right. For those of y'all that know me, y'all know I can't stand taking medicine. And I would get on a camera, but I look like a hot mess right now, y'all. I'm literally sitting up in here with a little tea on. I'm going to let y'all see me a little bit. I'm going to let y'all see me, and then I'm going to turn it right on off, okay? Because y'all ain't going to be laughing at me. I don't have my light on or nothing, child. But this is your girl. See, I got my girls out, y'all. I got my girls out. I can't be on camera with my girls out. So I'm gonna cover the camera because I don't want y'all to see me with my girls out. You know what I mean? I ain't at the pool, so I gotta put the girls down. Anyway. Let's get into this. Hey, everybody. So today is the big day we've been waiting for. Let's find out what's going on. So we got some information, but not a lot of information. But you know, what's 2 + 2, right? We know what's 2 plus 2, okay? All right, so we have not heard officially. Let me just show y'all. It's coming though. It's there, but it's just not. It has not properly uploaded. So let me just show you guys right quick. It is 100% there. It says stipulation and order. Okay, so it's there. The stipulations and the order of everything that's going on is right there. It just have not turned blue. Okay, everything else has turned blue. So we can tell you what's going on right now. However, the stipulations and the order is not there. So first of all, I ain't even speak to y'all. Hey, everybody. Hey, my members. Hey, my members that's lit up in green. Anybody else that want to become a member to support my channel, please hit that join button on the front page of my YouTube, and you too can help my channel grow. And if you are not a subscriber yet, please subscribe, because just like this case, I will be breaking down other cases. And if you ever want me to break down a case, just drop it in my inbox on Facebook, okay? And I will go over and break it down if I feel like it's interesting, okay? So anyway, here we go. So we got two separate. You know, they both had, okay, so Justin and Kora both filed their own orders with their own lawyers, okay? So there's an update on both of their sites, okay? Now, I thought that it would read the same thing because, you know, it's coming from the same court. However, it does not read the same thing. So I'm going to go over Kora's order first, and then I'm going to go over Justin's order, okay? It's only slight difference, but it's still different. Different is different. Oh, you know what? Well, it doesn't matter. Let me do Kora's first. I'm going to read Kora's orders first. Hers in 3478. Okay, this one is hers. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Where is hers? I see it right here, but oh, it's 0125. Okay. All right, here goes Kora's. It reads. It says, basically, the matter is called for hearing. The parties are sworn in, so which means that they both appeared. Court finds that the parties has reached an agreement that is reviewed and signed off on record, which means they agreed on something. We're gonna get to that in a minute, okay? All temporary orders are dissolved, meaning him asking for full custody, him wanting her to not have no visitation, him wanting her not to be able to go to Nigeria, him wanting her to be held in contempt of court and held on harassment charges, him wanting her to pay medical bills or $10,000 for a flight. All of that is out. Him wanting to get her in trouble for writing that $300 book. All of that is thrown out. All of that is gone. Okay? Everything dissolved. All the TPO orders that she or he filed is done. It's gone. It's zilcho. None of it matters no more. Okay? Don't go nowhere though. Okay? Don't go nowhere. All right, now let's bring up his. Okay? Because his is slight different. Not that much different, but it reads a little bit different. Okay? So now his says, both of the parties, they came there, but here says the court finds that the parties have reached an agreement regarding the competing domestic violence restraining order. Parties are given a signed copy of the agreement. All temporary restraining orders are resolved, meaning no temporary restraining orders are there. They're gone. The case was dismissed without prejudice for the lack of prosecution, okay? Let me tell you what that means. The case is dismissed without prejudice, meaning that they can come back to court, which I didn't like that, but it means that they can come back to court. However, dismiss, I don't think that they will, but let's continue. Dismiss without prejudice for the lack of prosecution, it just means that neither party, him nor her, are seeking any type of affirmation relief against the other party, meaning he ain't going after her no more and she ain't going after him no more. She don't want him in trouble, he don't want her in trouble. That is what that means. Lack of prosecution. Neither one of them want the other one to have to abide by anything, like as far as the harassment charge. I don't want her to be held in contempt. I don't want him to be held in contempt. I don't want her to go to jail. I don't want him to go to jail. I don't want her to lose custody. I don't want him to lose custody. I don't want, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So none of them wanted the other person to be held on any type of relief. Okay, so now let me just go a little deeper. I heard some bloggers earlier on Justin's side, you know, Justin's blogger saying that she may still go to jail. Well, this paperwork right here says he ain't seeking jail. She ain't seeking jail. Nobody's seeking to get the other person in trouble. Okay? She said she got the girls on live now. Yay! Hold on, let me go to it. Let me go to it because I'm getting there, y'all. I'm getting there. Hold on, y'all. I am getting there. Where is they on live at? Is it Facebook or YouTube? Oh, it must be YouTube because I don't see it on Facebook. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Hold on. She got finally back. Hold on. Let me turn into it, y'all. I love her ads are adding. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see what she's got to say. Because I'm getting to it. I was getting to it. I was getting to it, honey. We're going to celebrate with Kora, though. We're going to celebrate with Kora. Hold on. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. And we know, girl. We know, girl. We know. So anyway, y'all, I don't know if she's going to say it. Hold on. Let's see if she said. Let's see if she said. Well, can y'all hear that? Can y'all hear her? Can y'all hear her? Okay, so she can't say anything, so let me go on and say it for her. I'm gonna say it for her. Okay, you guys. Let me go on and tell y'all. Now, this is based on my opinion, only from me reading these documents, and it happened so fast. Justin has agreed to everything that she asked for, okay? Meaning she has legal primary custody, okay? So she got full custody, full legal custody of the girls, okay? He still has his rights to the girls. On paper, now this is based on my opinion. Hold on, I think something else just came in. Hold on. Oh, okay. Anyway, we are waiting for everything to come in. However, she got everything that she asked for, and let me tell you why. So she got the passport is going to be signed. She has legal full custody, okay? She has everything that she asked for, right? Everything that Kora wanted, she got it, okay? Now, I don't believe that he gave up full rights. He still has rights to his child as far as visitation rights and stuff like that. But I still think that she probably still agreed to 50-50. However, he's not going to utilize 50-50 the way he's been utilizing it before, the 50-50 physical, okay? Now, I believe, this is what I believe. Now, this is not black and white yet. We're still waiting on that to upload. But this is my belief. I believe that he told her, you can have full custody as long as you don't go after me for child support. Because y'all know these lazy ass men don't want to pay child support. So I do believe that he probably gave her everything that she wanted as long as she doesn't seek child support and as long as she doesn't entertain those nannies. Because he knows 1,000% that the nannies had already reached out to her and have given her a lot of information that could have drowned him, okay? So he don't want Korra to jump on that bandwagon and get her attorney talking to that nanny, any of those nannies, or open back up a CPS case on him. He don't want the two to mix. Do you understand what I'm saying? So he agreed to everything. So to be honest with you, that nanny coming forward, the one that we call the terrorist nanny, the terrorist nanny coming forward, in my opinion, I believe that's what set it off, okay? I believe that her coming out saying the things that she said, and it didn't seem like she was backing off at all. It seems like she was going to stay on that gas, and he saw that, right? He saw that she wasn't letting up no matter what, no matter the threats of suing her, taking her to court, none of that bull crap. She wasn't letting off, okay? So because of that, he agreed. You remember when he jumped and agreed to sign the divorce papers when some other paperwork came out earlier on, before he agreed on everything? Well, this is the same thing that has happened, okay? He has agreed with Korra. You can have legal custody. I'll sign the paperwork or whatever, do whatever I need to do to get Athena her passport. I'm not going to be striking your page no more on social media. Everything that Korra went to court for, Korra got. Okay? Now, I still believe that he has visitation rights because I don't think no man, no father that loves his kids is going to totally give up his visitation rights totally. Okay? Like 100%. So I believe he still has visitation rights, but he's not going to be utilizing his visitation the way he used to. And in my opinion, it's because he's going to try to say he don't have a nanny. He can't do it on his own. He cannot do it on his own. He knows it. She knows it. So, in my opinion, you guys, I believe that Korra has lead way. Okay? So, in retrospect, Korra won, you guys. Korra has won this fight. She went to court. He basically bailed out. Not bailed out. He basically threw up his hands. He did not win nothing. He had to give into her because of everything else that's going on around him, period. Okay? It says Justin filed on June 7th, Korra countered on June the 20th. What does that mean? What does that mean? It doesn't matter. Both of them is thrown out. Both of and it says here that it was thrown out from the petitioner. If you look here, okay, hold on. If you look here, it says, hold on, let me put it back up for you. This is what we're waiting on to, it says the stipulation order right here. It says stipulation and order, no fee, filed by the petitioner. Right here, you see that? So we're waiting on that to turn blue so that we can read the stipulations and the order in which they agreed. But I can almost 95% let you know that she got everything that she wanted. Everything. Now, I don't believe that he gave her full custody like he was saying yesterday. Oh, I'm just going to get, she said, I'm checking y'all every few minutes. Okay, thank you, Candy. You checking so I don't have to. Okay, thank you, Candy. Just text me. Matter of fact, I'm going to put my ringer back on. Let me put this ringer back on just in case you, okay, I got the ringer on just in case you call me or text me. All right, that way I don't have to stalk it. Thank you, Candy. I appreciate that. She said his minions are crying in their soup today. Yes, I did hear them crying, and I thought that was like so weird to me. They were literally crying and still praying that she goes to jail. Well, this is for the minions that really wanted to see Korra in jail. Nanny boo boo, she's not going to jail. Not only is she not going to jail, she got everything she asked for, okay? So now, in their freaking face, why in the world would they want her to go to jail in the first place? But I absolutely heard women crying, which I thought was crazy as hell. And the lady that was crying, she sounded like she had an accent. So I'm going to say, she said, I'm listening to a more encore at the same time. Oh, and it sounded like she was like from either the Caribbeans or Nigeria, right? So I don't know what she's crying for because that is absolutely insane. Crying for what? So at any rate, she said, Helen beat it. where is Helen? What did Helen say? She said, JJ, are they your children? They are their children, fool. That they are their children. And guess what? She didn't lose her kids like y'all wanted her to. And furthermore, she's got her rights. She's going to be able to post her damn kids when she wants to without having to worry about him striking her page. She's going to be able to take her kids to Nigeria. She's going to be able to live her life without his harassment. You know what I mean? Now, that doesn't say that those minions are not, should I call them flying monkeys? It's not to say that they're going to stop harassing her, because I don't believe that they will. But Justin didn't want that smoke, okay? That's what it was, period. He didn't want that smoke. He did not want the smoke, okay? Because he knows if Kora links up with the nannies, then Justin ass is grass, okay? And Kora is going to mow him down, period. So that is why he folded and gave Kora what it is that she wanted. Now, of course, he came out here with those lies yesterday, trying to pretend like, oh, I'm going to give her custody because I'm just tired. No, he did not want Kora to link up with the nannies and get him in further trouble, because Kora, if she would have linked up with the nannies and told everything that she knows that he does, he would have lost. So that's why he went in there and being a good little boy and saying things like, well, Kora, I'm tired. I don't want to no longer fight anymore. So I'm just going to go ahead and give you what it is that you want. You can have full legal custody. You can have Athena's passport. I'm not going to strike your page anymore. You know what I mean? You can have this, you can have that. So Kora got everything that she asked for, everything, okay? Because if she didn't, she wouldn't be coming out here all smiles. She said Kora is begging people not to come in her chat about him. She said the past is the past. Exactly. And I do believe that they cannot talk on it, you know, because that's just how restraining orders and court orders work. They're not supposed to talk on it, okay? So don't go in her chat and talk about it. Come over here and talk about it. We here to talk about it, y'all. Don't go in her chat talking about it, because, listen, the fact that she can post her children as she, wish. Oh, thank you, Tinkers. I appreciate it. What did she say? She said, wait a minute. Hold on. What does this say? It says, thank you for covering everything. Wait a minute, everything. This story, so, ooh, girl, fervently and champion the cause of all women. You are truly an American hero. Oh, thank you, Tinkers. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. She said, are you saying she's protecting him? It's not protecting him. It's she got everything she want, and basically what he got going on running women in and out of the house ain't got nothing to do with her, because she has her daughters. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't about to be done on while her daughters is over there. I'm sure whatever the stipulations are, it's all in her favor. You understand what I'm saying? Now when you say, is she protecting him? The thing about it is, today would not have gotten him in trouble for anything, right? It only would have allowed other witnesses to come involved. It would have mixed the two cases together. He don't want those two cases mixed together. You understand what I'm saying? So now he still may have to deal with CPS outside of this win today. He gave her everything that she wanted, because he does not want her to mix the cases together. You understand what I'm saying? So her case had nothing to do with the other cases from the beginning. He lied. He lied to other people, his people, trying to say that she had something to do with it, when in fact she has nothing to do with it. So she has nothing to do with his CPS case filed by the nanny. Do you understand what I'm saying? She said, so can he post the kids? He could have been posted kids. All of that was a lie from the beginning. That order has been lifted. He was just tormenting her, so to speak. He could have been posted the kids. That order of them not being able to post the kids been gone. It's been tossed out. He was just being a bully. So yes, she said, we will see it on the court paper. Yes, we sure will. So she won, you guys. I'm telling y'all. I know a win smile when I see it. She is wearing a win smile, and I can read between the lines of court documents. She won. Trust me. Kora won, you guys. She won. Okay. Now they probably both agreed to don't talk negative about each other on social media, which they should. And I think that Kora will abide by as long as he does. Because the moment he cut up and act a fool, y'all already know our girl is going to come with it too, okay? Because Kora, 9 times out of 10, she abides by the law until he pushed her, right? When he start coming after her, you know, in some derogatory way, that is when she fires back at him. Y'all already know that Kora is not the instigator, but she sure brings the heat after he done everything that he does, okay? But I know a win smile when I see it. Kora won. You know, listen, if Kora would have lost anything, she would not be smiling. She may not talk about it, but she would not be smiling. So you best believe Kora won. She's showing her daughters. I know a win smile when I see it. I know a win smile when I see it, okay? She won, period. Wait a minute, she said something and improved K, shut the hell up. Okay, what does improved K is saying? She said Justin gave Kora all she wanted just so he could not go to jail. I'm gonna say you're right, but not entirely. Okay, so somewhat new and improved. He gave Kora, he agreed in court to not pursue any of the stuff that he was going after because he don't want her to link up with the nanny. You understand what I'm saying? He don't want her to link up with the nanny. He don't want the cases to merge, okay? She said, run it back, auntie, what happened? Basically, Kora won. Kora got everything that she asked for in court, okay? The both TPOs are dropped. He doesn't have a TPO on her. She don't have a TPO on him. Now, let's listen to this for a minute. The TPO that she had on him was to what? Stop harassing her and to give her her rights. She didn't want him in jail. She was asking to give her her rights. She wanted full legal custody. She got it. She wanted to be able to take her girls to her motherland. She got it. She wanted to be able to post her kids online. She got it. You understand what I'm saying? She wanted him to stop harassing her on social media, stop flagging her page. She got it. So she got what it is that she asked for. She wasn't asking for really nothing detrimental. He was asking for her to lose her children, to lose custody of her kids. He was asking for her to pay this, pay that, pay this. What he was asking for was detrimental. He was asking for her to not be able to show her kids online. What's 2 plus 2? 2 plus 2 means if she didn't win, there's no way that she would have told Junie to come show her outfit on live. Junie just came and showed her outfit on live. What does that mean? That means she just left court and Junie is on live. Okay? He didn't want Kora to link up with the nannies, because if she would have linked with the nannies, this case would have been bigger, and he would have lost way more than he's losing, basically. Does he have to pay her lawyer fees? No. I'm sure they paid, he paid his lawyer fees and she paid her lawyer fees. No, none of that happened. None of that happened. She said, I am very happy for her. God be the glory. Hallelujah, hallelujah. That's right. So she got everything that she wanted. So basically, hey, she won. Kora won. Kora won. The only thing that I think that he didn't is give up full custody. He didn't relinquish his rights. We know he came out yesterday saying, oh, I'm just going to give her everything. I'm going to give up custody, this, that, and the other. I don't believe that happened. He did not relinquish his rights. He still had them, but I believe that she will have the kids majority of the time. And even if they still do have 50-50 joint custody, they may have 50-50 physical, but she has legal custody. She won legal. He has the other cases, yes, and that don't have nothing to do with her. Those cases are separate. Now he has to beat those cases with the nannies on his own. That has nothing to do with Kora. And he didn't want it to have anything to do with Korra. She said, so Amora, can she post back on Facebook with the paperwork he sent in? No, so here's the thing. The reason why she can't post on Facebook, and I be trying to get people to understand this, is because she did something to violate, okay? Now, what he can do, and she would have, hopefully they came to this agreement, he would have to take back all violations that he put on her Facebook. You can do that. If you file a violation against someone, you have so many days to withdraw it. So he can go back and withdraw the violations that he has on the page. But I don't know if that's in the order or not. I don't know if they came to that agreement because I don't even know if she was thinking that far ahead. But he can withdraw all strikes on her page. You have a limited time that you can withdraw a strike. June can now sign a model deal without his signature. Yep, she can. Yep, she said more is 10,000 K coffee a lot. Just asking because of one of the comments. 10,000 coffees? Hell yeah, that's a lot. I mean, in her comments or mine, because I know I ain't get no 10,000 coffees. But if somebody gave her 10,000 coffees, hell yeah, that's a lot. Coffees are $5 each. Hey, Vanessa. She said, I'm so happy for her. I wish that she asked for a supervised visit. He's weird. I think Korra wants to lose, not her take the physical custody to avoid the hate. And also for the girls, he's their father. That's my opinion. Yes, but she got legal custody, though. She got everything that she asked for. Everything that she asked for. She said it was 10,000 Nairos. Oh, Nairos. Oh, okay, that's a different currency. She said nudity and harassment was foul for the last strike on her. Okay, so nudity and harassment. Nudity has nothing to do with him per se. It's his minions that probably filed nudity. Now, I got a nudity charge on mine for telling a guy to take my husband's eggplant out of his mouth. And I used the eggplant emoji, and I got charged with nudity on Facebook. Now, that doesn't work here on YouTube. YouTube is not that strict. But on Facebook, I got struck for nudity for having an eggplant, showing an eggplant. And it said, take my husband's eggplant out of your mouth. And I got flagged for that. And I got put on restriction for like 20-something days, period. So Facebook is weird, you guys. Facebook is absolutely weird. She said 980 in the building. Do we have 980 in the building? Oh, we got 972. Please hit that thumbs up. And thank you guys for being here. So again, like I said, let me put them back up. Let me check the court orders again. Look, I know you looking, Candy, but I'm just looking too, because girl, we all want to see what the stipulation says. Let's see if it is updated. Let's just see. Not yet. It is still showing it is not available. Okay, you guys, sometimes it takes a few hours. But we're gonna read these stipulations and orders as soon as they drop. We are gonna read the stipulation orders. But like I said, on the minute order, it says that basically both of them agree and tossed out, which means, to be honest with you, this could have. Now, y'all know they went to mediation before, right? And they did not agree. Why they didn't agree? They didn't agree because if Kora was not backing down. Do you understand what I'm saying? She was not backing down at all. So the only reason Kora would agree the only reason Kora would have agreed is if he agreed to give her damn civil rights. These are her rights. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's her rights to be able to take her kids to her motherland, right? It's her rights to be able to post her kids online as she see fit. That's her rights. She has rights. You understand what I'm saying? It is her rights to be able to live without him constantly harassing her over a relationship that ended over 2 years ago. It is her rights, okay? It's her rights. It's her rights that he stopped calling the police on her and accusing her of this, that, and the third. It's her rights. If she wants to dance online, if she wants to show how happy she is online with her kids, without her kids, she should be able to do so without him constantly targeting and harassing her page. It is her rights, okay? So she won her rights. He had no leg to stand on, and he knew it. He didn't want her to go before the court and mention the fact that the harassment charges from that Crystal chick or whatever, the restraining order, he didn't want any of that to come up. He didn't want any of that to come up. So I believe that he agreed on all of this stuff and the judge didn't hear any of it. Because listen, let's go back to the last order. The last order said, let's go back to it right quick. The last order, no, this is Kora's. Let's go to the other one. This one right here. This one says, for lack of, prosecution. Meaning that both of the parties had to agree to drop it. Prosecution means the judge didn't even make a ruling. They agreed. The judge made the ruling on what they agreed to. Okay, meaning that the judge didn't find her at fault and didn't find him at fault because they agreed. And I believe they agreed yesterday. Okay, I believe that he went into his lawyer before he came out here and gave this little sad, oh, I'm so tired in my soul. I can't do it no more. The harassment is too much. He wanted his minions to believe that the nanny case had something to do with Korra. It had absolutely nothing. You hear me? Nothing to do with Korra. It was a whole different case. He knows it. He wanted those people to believe that Korra was behind it. She was not. She had nothing to do with that nanny. She didn't hire that nanny off Tinder. She didn't let that nanny move into his house. She had nothing to do with him and that nanny getting into it. You understand what I'm saying? She had nothing to do with it. He wanted his minions to believe that Korra orchestrated that. Either Korra and or Nancy had something to do with it, and it had nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it, okay? So he didn't want Korra to get involved because he already, you cannot tell me that he didn't see that nanny said, Korra, reach out to me. I have everything that you need. I have everything, I have everything. I know everything, right? Because she lived there for 8 months. He did not want Korra to link up with that nanny because if Korra would have linked up with that nanny, the case would have exploded. You got to think, he was already afraid that Crystal lost in court, right? Because he invited a crazy person off the internet to come watch his kids, and took pictures and distributed unclothed pictures of his kids. Her ass was crazy. And now you got the Tinder chick that he's calling a terrorist. He invited her off of Tinder to come live with him. Then you got a 67-year-old nanny around here mad and in her feelings, right? He invited her to come live with him. So it looks like a pattern of, I'll let anybody come watch my kids as long as they'll do it for free. Do you understand what I'm saying? So because of that, he didn't want Korra to get a hold to any of that information because it would have bust the case wide open, and he probably would have been like Jerron Hurt. Y'all know Jerron Hurt lost all rights to his kids, and he didn't want to lose all rights. So he went to his lawyer and he agreed to allow Korra to get anything, basically let her get what it is that she's asking for. So she got it. Korra would have beat him anyway. She would have beat him anyway, but he didn't want the two cases to mix. I promise you that. He didn't want them to mix. He didn't want to have to go before the judge and hear, oh, you let this person in your house around your kids? You let this person in your house around your kids? Oh, you're an unfit parent. He didn't want the judge to deem him as being unfreaking fit. You know what I'm saying? I believe he is still going after Korra in the future. He is not the type of person to stop. Listen, he can't go after her in the future. She still will have all of this in place. This stuff doesn't go away. Her evidence don't go away. The permanent restraining order that he has against Crystal do not go away. The nanny's confession and all those videos that she put out here on the internet, that doesn't go away. He's not, I promise you, he's not going to go after her no more. He's not going after her no more. He won against a black woman. He see how tough Korra is, and he see that Korra fans and her supporters came hard. He knows that she has an army behind her. He knows it. Now, he probably thought that he could scare them away or convince them to run away by saying she's a scammer, she's a beggar, she's this. They came even harder, okay? He's not going to go after her. These evidence do not go away ever. They don't ever go away. And he doesn't want her to order a GAL, and a GAL is a attorney for the girls, to go in his home and see how he's really living. Do you understand what I'm saying? At all. At all. Okay? She said, Amora, what? Amora holding that 1K. Quit playing with our girl. Oh, thank you, Shantisa. She said, my own is, I hope Kora be very careful with that man. I don't trust him. I'm sure she'll be Kora's not crazy. We have to give her some type of credit, right? Kora has learned a lot along the way, okay? Kora has started listening to people. She started moving in silence. We cannot take that away from her. I do not for one moment believe Kora is going to let her guards down. She know what type of dude she was married to. She knows how he plays. Trust me when I tell you, just because she ain't going to come out here and drag him on the internet until he drags her. Trust me and believe, the moment he opens up his mouth and try to drag her, she's going to light into that ass. Do you hear me? Trust me, Kora has learned a lot along the way. And she probably told him. Kora wasn't beating them drums for no reason. Do you understand what I'm saying? She wasn't on that porch beating those drums over and over and over for no reason. Okay? So Kora is no dummy. We have to give her credit, and we have to say, our girl Kora has smartened up. Okay? She ain't that, oh, you know, he love his kids, so I'm just going to be light on him. No. You know, but I'm going to tell you this. Kora never had the intentions of putting the dude in jail or anything like that. He had intentions on putting her in jail. Hence why he tried to file, tried to go down to the police multiple times and get her in trouble. She wasn't trying to put him in jail. He was trying to put her in jail. Do you understand what I'm saying? He was the vindictive one, not her. Not her. She wasn't the vindictive one. It was him all along, you know? Kora heard you when you said to build that YouTube page. She is listening. And I'm glad she is. Because, honey, YouTube is where she's going to be protected. Because he can't, even if he wanted to, he can't put that foolishness over here on YouTube. She said, so a more CPS can still file child abuse against him even without this order. Absolutely. Yes. Let me put this up. Yes, absolutely. You want to know why? Because it has absolutely nothing to do with this. Those nannies, neither one of them, none of these people that he meet on Tinder and bring over to his house and have picnics on the beach, none of that has anything to do with this order that's right now that Kora has going on. None of it. None of this has anything to do with it. So if CPS get involved from this day forward, it has nothing to do with this order. Nothing. Okay? She says, and I believe CPS will file against him. They may, and it still don't have anything to do with this order. Okay? Nothing to do with this order. She said to me, they are not going to, they just want free YouTube classes. She said it's raining super chats and super stickers on Kora's live. Yes, because everybody is so happy for her. I don't blame them. They should be happy because she fought. She fought. Hold on, somebody is sending me something. Oh no, they just said, hold on, it just says, what does it say? Oh, okay, I see it. That's the same document. I have that one, okay? I have that one. So anyway, you guys, please hit that thumbs up button for your girl. I do appreciate it. She said the nannies call CPS. Exactly, it has nothing to do with Kora. So now I thought Kora was going to come on and and show Athena's passport, but I forgot. In some of these big states, it takes a couple of days about maybe 2 weeks or so for the passport to come in. And that may be taunting him, so she may not do it. But I bet you she went and got Athena's passport today, or filed for it. She said, Amor, I don't usually come here, but I heard you don't get numbers unless you talking about Mr. and Mrs. LaTrue. They lie. Thank you, Tito. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, they did. Absolutely. I don't know what they thought. She said, I need a membership, please. How you say your name? Ejimba. Blessings. That's what I'm going to call you, Blessings, baby. No, I'm not going to call you Blessings because somebody on that other side is called Blessings. I'm going to call you E-Blessings. How about that? Blessings. How you say your name? Ejimba. I think I got it right. Ejimba. So they are gifting memberships up in here like crazy. So grab you one. Thank you all for the support. I do appreciate it. But yes, our girl won. I am so proud of her for not backing down. I'm proud of the supporters for standing hard in the paint. They stood hard in the paint. She stood hard in the paint. A lot of people thought Kora was going to give up, way before now because she talked about it like, I'm pretty sure she was tired. She was exhausted, but she did not give up. So we are proud of our girl. You understand what I'm saying? And I was just telling somebody earlier, I said, how can you not love Kora? Kora gets struck, Kora pages come down. Yes, she break every now and then and she might come out here crying. But for the most part, what does Kora do? Kora come out here and dance. Kora comes out here and smile. Kora comes out here and crack jokes. How can you hate on somebody like that? How? How can you not love her energy, her drive, her determination? How can you not? How can you hate on somebody like that? And to hear those people crying earlier on Lolo's channel, it warms my heart. I know I should be ashamed of myself, but I'm not happy because they was crying, but I'm happy that they was crying over thinking that this black woman should lose her children to a white man. And it has nothing to do with color, but it's just the fact that they thought he was a better parent based on his race and based on him being an American. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what I didn't like. Him being an American doesn't make him a better father, a better parent. Him being white doesn't make him a better parent. Her being from Nigeria doesn't make her a bad mom, a bad parent. You know what I mean? Her being black doesn't make her a bad parent. So the fact that they were actually crying, saying that she should be jailed for what? For some social media shit? Come on, you guys. They literally thought a parent should be in jail. She never was trying to put this man in jail, but he was trying to put her in jail. His supporters want her in jail. You understand what I'm saying? And then they had the nerve to try to put God and the devil in it by saying, oh, God is going to come back and he's going to do this and he's going to do that. Well, he's not. Okay? God did his big one today. And I don't understand how they don't see that God has a hedge of protection over her. Look how many times she's been struck. And listen, even though she's been struck a lot, her page is not deleted. It might be restricted, but it's not deleted. Do you understand what I'm saying? She still has a platform, no matter what. He's been trying to get that 8 million page platform taken off, deleted off social media so many times, and it's still not gone nowhere. They were literally crying. I'm talking about in their feelings, like crying. They just, oh my God. Oh my God. And then they want to try to say it's about the kids. It's not about the kids. Because if it was about the kids, they would want both parents in the kid's life. They wouldn't be sitting here talking, I hope you get full custody of your kids. I hope you just have. No, if it's about the kids, then you will understand that these kids love both of their parents. Despite any of the things that's going on between them two, the kids love both of their parents. They want those girls to not love their mom. Make it make sense. They want those girls to not love their mother. So anywho, if she was not allowed to post the kids, she would not be on YouTube right now with her kids freely walking in the background. I love it. I love the fact that her kids, she's not having to say. Now, how many of us, because I know it used to bother me a lot, how many of us used to cringe to have to listen to Kora yell at her girls to get out of the frame of the photo or the camera. Move back, get away. I used to cringe. I used to hate it. But she did that to protect her channel. You understand what I'm saying? She did that to protect her business. A lot of people don't want to understand that social media is a business. This is our business. You understand what I'm saying? Just like people have franchise owners of McDonald's, we have a franchise. We are a franchise owner of our YouTube channels, our Facebook page, our Instagram pages, our TikToks. We are just a franchise owner. That's it. That's all. We own our page. We are a franchise owner. She's a business owner. It used to cringe me to have to hear her yell at her girls, move, get away, get out of the frame. Don't do this. You're doing this on purpose, right? Now she doesn't have to do that no more. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now her kids can walk freely, and she can talk to them and pour love into them and be happy for them. And when she see them cross her live, she doesn't have to yell at them no more. You understand what I'm saying? She can still love on her kids freely in front of those that love her kids as well, which is her support. Now, you know, the haters are going to always be around, right? The haters are going to be around. The haters are going to still tell her she's a horrible parent. The haters are going to still tell her she don't deserve them. The haters are going to do that. They're going to do that because that's their jobs, to hate. You have to give it to them. Haters' jobs are to do what? It's to hate. So they're going to do their jobs while she do her job. Her job is to entertain her supporters, right? Their jobs is to hate. You can't get mad because they are doing their job, you know? Now, hopefully once they realize their hate does not work, their hate does not stop her dollars. Actually, it increases her dollars. The hate does not stop her business. Once they realize that the hate is not going to do anything to harm her, then maybe they'll get stressed out and go get another job. You understand what I'm saying? Or maybe they'll take that job of hating to somebody else's page, okay? Maybe they'll just go from page to page to page, hating, okay? But for now, she is free to post her kids. I'm telling you, I know a happy smile when I see it. I know a winning smile when I see it. And I'm looking at Kora. Let's put Kora on right quick. We won't be able to hear it because something is still wrong with my volume. And plus, I want her to get the benefits of her own channel, right? Hold on. Let me see if somebody posted something. Hold on. Okay, I see it. I see it. Hold on. Okay. So now, Kora, she's smiling. It looks like she's over her LA mom house. The kids are walking around in the back. Let me just see something. What is she saying right quick? Hold on. Let me see what she's saying. She tearing that food up though. Hold on. I'm trying to get to. Look at that smile, y'all. Hold on. Look at Athena. They walking freely. Freely. She's happy. Our girl is happy, you guys. Y'all know that if anything wrong had happened, she would be crying. Look at that smile. Look at Kora. Look at Kora. She knows she did her big one. But she's not a gloater. She don't want to come out here and gloat. You can gloat without gloating. Do you understand what I'm saying? She don't want to taunt him. She's all smiles. She's not that type of person that, you know, like me, I would have came out and I would have came out and be like, nah. No, I probably wouldn't. But that's not how she is. So she's singing. Athena is singing. My grandmama is the best. Both of the girls are singing. My grandma is the best. So anyway, the girls they so happy. Everybody is happy. She said court orders should not allow to talk about it. So they may have agreed because they did come to an agreement. They may have agreed to not discuss it online. Okay. Now, y'all already know what type of person he is. If anybody discuss it first, it's going to be him. He's going to discuss it first. I guarantee it. Okay. Because, you know, he's gonna feel compelled to say something. You know what I mean? You know? But I'm glad she's won. I don't think that a mother that's, you know, and Kora's in her 30s, so I don't think any mother that's trying to be a mother should lose their kids. You know what I mean? There's a lot of bad moms out here, like horrible mothers out here that don't even lose their kids. So why would a trying mom lose their kids? Kora is not a bad mother. Now I'm going to be honest with y'all. Kora cook her kids home cooked meals every freaking day. Do y'all do that for y'all kids? Let's be honest here. I'm talking about home cook. I'm talking about chopped up onions, chopped up bell peppers, chopped up carrots, chopped up potatoes. I'm talking about home cooked meal every single day. Do y'all do that? Because I know I didn't. I know when my kids was young, honey, they got a couple of days, they got some pizzas in the box. You know, okay, I see a couple people say I do. Okay, all right. Are y'all American? Are you guys American? Annie, are you American? Are you American, Lakeisha? I see a couple. I know, Lakeisha, I know you are. You American, but your husband is from Africa, right? A lot of people don't do that, but I commend, my hats is off to people that do that. Okay, I see. I used to. Okay, I did. Okay. I like that. For you to get up, I'm talking about breakfast, lunch, and dinner. She said, yep, those girls eat no fast food. See, that's crazy. Now, they don't eat no fast food with her, but you know they do over their daddy house. That's probably why they like going over their daddy house. They do over their daddy house. They eat fast food over there. But she cooks. She makes them popsicles, like homemade popsicles and stuff like that. She said, Amora, I bet he over there punching the air and looking at all that money Corey is getting. He probably is. You know? She said, nope. We are not American. Wait a minute. We are not American. I am African. And see, I think they teach y'all that, right? To make your food home cooked, home meals. But when I see her in the kitchen every single day, cutting up stuff, you know, putting stuff in the oven, I'm like, oh my God, now that's a mama right there, baby. Because honey, child, we'll be tired now. Ooh, child, she do it though. Every day. That's why her hands look the way they do, because she is always cutting up food, cutting up this. I'll hire her as my nanny, but I probably couldn't afford her. You know what I'm saying? Not nanny, but my chef, but I probably couldn't afford her. She said, I only do it because I don't like frozen food. Oh, wow. Okay. Yes, I cook every day. I am from Alabama, LOL. I live in Los Angeles, California. You cook, I'm talking about breakfast, lunch, and dinner fresh every day? Cooking every day is one thing. I'm talking about cooking home cooked meals. I mean, she cooks home cooked meals, y'all, like cut up potatoes and onions. I ain't saying take something out of a box and stick it in the oven. Okay, she said I cook every day also. Okay, look at y'all. All right. Well, she's a good mother to me. She's a good mother to me. You know, she does things that a lot of mothers that, you know, don't do. So for them to say, oh, she should have her kids taken away all because she danced online. That's what she is, a dancer. She get books to dance. She get booked to dance in carnivals and stuff like that. She's a dancer. She's a dancer and they hate her for it. She's an entertainer and they hate her for it. You know, and she shows her life on social media and they hate her for it. For them to be saying, oh, go get a job, go get a job. They want her to go get a job when she owns her own franchise. She owns her own franchise and they want her to give up this and go get a job. Make that make sense. How many business owners do I have out there? Raise your hand if you are a business owner. And then tell me, how would you feel if somebody told you, give up your business, right? And go get a job and work for someone else? How would you feel if you own your own business and somebody tell you, go get a job, go work for somebody else, give up your business and go work for somebody else? You don't deserve to have your own business, right? Go get a job, go work for somebody else, right? This is her business. They need to cut it out. Stop telling her that, you know? Hey, Sonia. She said, I'm going to get pregnant tonight to celebrate orgasms and celebration of Korra. Come up here, Sonia. Y'all know Sonia. When I first was introduced to Sonia, they said she is one of Korra's biggest supporters. Come up here, Sonia, if you can. I just dropped the link. Anybody can come up. If you want to celebrate this big win for Korra, you can come up and say a few words. Tell us how you feel. How does this make you feel? How do you believe in the American system right now, the justice system? You know, what do you think is the reasons that made her, you know, made him, should I say, switch and, you know, fall in line, so to speak? come up and say a few words, if you will, on how are you feeling right now, knowing that Kora won. She has her civil rights that's due to her, right? She has her civil liberties. She did not lose her kids. She didn't lose the ability to take them to the motherland. She didn't lose the ability to post them online. And he's supposed to stop harassing her, okay? How do you feel about that? I just dropped the link. She said it ain't happening. Beautiful by MD said it ain't happening. She's not going to quit her job and go work for nobody. She said it's not happening. Oh my gosh. She said, I have a feeling she will be in Nigeria this Christmas. I have a feeling too. I have a feeling too. Yes, I have a feeling too. Somebody said, Sonia, please don't have twins. No, somebody said, please do have twins. Sonia said she's about to have an orgasm tonight. Hey, Ashley. Sonia said she is about to have an orgasm tonight for this victory. But y'all, can y'all believe? Oh, I wish I could pull it up and let y'all hear the crying. They were literally crying. They were crying over there. What type of supporters cry? They sounded like I ain't gonna get political on here. But they were literally crying that Justin did not win his custody of his kids. I mean, they were that involved. They were crying, you guys, crying. Y'all remember when Barack Obama made president back in 2008? How them people was crying because he won? That's how they was crying when Korra won. And Lolo was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We tried. We gave it our best. We gave it our all. We fought a good fight. We tried so much. We tried. Oh my God. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That's what Lolo was saying. It's okay. It's okay. Some of the people even tried to accuse Lolo of making him lose. They said something like, it's because of you. You turned on him. And she was like, shut your face. Shut your mouth. She said, crying like OJ got off. Exactly. That part right there. They were crying when OJ got off. It was people crying. She said, more what page it is on. I hate to give this girl any type of... hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Sonia just came up. Hey, Sonia.
Hi.
Hold on. What's going on? Congratulations, girl.
Thank you. Koreans, how we doing? Better than them, yes?
Yes,
Oh,
I'm excited, girl.
I'm excited. I'm so excited.
Oh, they over there now. Lolo over there now. She over there. Let me get the one where she cried. Did you see Lolo and them crying yet last night?
Yes, I did. You know Lolo, right? Lolo looks like Sebastian from Little Mermaid, the cartoon that is, with its long mouth.
I see
Remember,
all the y'all be doing on her.
man, you see that woman is the idiot that all idiots want to be. A very stupid goat. However, Amora, I'm here for two reasons, but I want to say the first thing. Amora, thank you. Thank you for speaking. Thank you for defending women against narcissistic men. Thank you for using your platform to empower and uplift women who are already on the floor. I appreciate you. I thank you so much. And you know what? I got you that interview, so I'm going to think of when you should do it.
Which interview did you give me?
With the Najiba.
Oh, thank you.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna, So I will send you an email and you tell me when it's okay for you to do the interview.
Okay. Yeah.
But
you have my email, right?
yeah, I do.
Okay. Good.
I want to say a very big thank you, Amora. I really do appreciate it. Right? Thank you so much.
You are so Sonia. You are so welcome.
And I'm right now. I'm rubbing my man's stomach, baby. We're going to. Yes, you can hear his voice, right? So apparently, I found out today that Justin injects himself with testosterone. Apparently, he's not man enough, so he has to put some in his bloodstream. But this night, I am going to be with an African man to celebrate orgasm in the name of Kora. My husband is laughing.
I hear him in the background too. I hear him in the background.
I mean, we're going to have orgasm in the name of Kora. We're going to need carpenters tomorrow, orthopedic doctors. We're going to need massage because we are going to spell coconuts on top of a son of man's waist. And also, we are going to be spelling Korra 1 while we are doing 69. Okay? So you see, dear haters, what would you like? Would you like a twine? A tank? Where would you like to donate your this thing? Because I'm running promo for those who want to unalive themselves because of this victory. Would you like twine? Would you like to have like a big jar of cyanide? What would you like? Because today you have been put to shame, all you wicked human beings. Lolo's there acting like she understands anything in that court document. You dumbo. You're there. I heard I just saw her before as I was coming up here. She was like, I saw something. They said signed agreement, domestic violence put down. I don't know what that is. You can never know. Your brain is constantly in recess, comatose states. The only thing you should be thinking about is your adultery. Yeah, go there, go home, go and play with those who are calling you out for being the community vagina of the century, jumping from one place to the other. Nyama nyama woman. Amoira, thank you so much.
Thank you,
So much.
Sonia. Thank you too.
Guys, please let the coffees ring for Amoira. Please. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, every one of you who have supported. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you, lady. I appreciate you,
queen. Thank you.
All right. So yeah, email me so we can get that set up.
I will.
Yeah.
I will.
All right. We're definitely continue to celebrate and laugh at those haters. That's what we're gonna do.
Yes.
Oh my God. And make sure you have a good old orgasm tonight.
I mean, the bed sheet is going to be weeping. It's going to say, why did I find myself in this house? Because, I'ma put you to bed. I'ma put you to bed. Thank you so much, Amoira. Thank you.
Sonia. Thank you, baby. We'll talk later, okay?
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Sonia is amazing. She said, hey, if you want to go ahead and knock yourself out, what do you want, a jar of cyanide? Oh, my God. She is too funny, honey. She is too funny. She said she's going to be with an African man tonight. You hear me? So anyway, yes. So I dropped Lolo's. I hate to give her any clout at all, but yeah, she's over there trying to figure out the part where it says something about domestic. It says, what is it? It says court finds that the parties have reached an agreement regarding the competing domestic violence restraining order. Okay, so basically, the only thing that means is both of their restraining order of domestic violence got thrown out. So it doesn't mean that Justin won anything. She over there trying to justify something. Well, it's just so funny to me. So funny. But they were literally over there crying. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my God, they are literally crying. They are all tears over there. I mean, they were like crying and praying and pleading the blood of Jesus. It was like, Lord, please come in right now and help us all. Help us all. I was like, oh my God, they are really, really upset right about now, She said, Sonia humor is great. It is. She is so funny. So she said she has landed me that interview. I cannot wait to figure out when we're going to get this terroristic nanny on our platform. We're going to be really nice to her, though. But we do have to let her know that he did say that she was a terrorist. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to get the 67-year-old nanny, but we will definitely be able to get the young lady, okay? She said, what happened? Did Kora win the court case? Everything went in Kora's favor, okay? Everything went in Kora's favor. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, it said, I wish her father and sisters were there to help her celebrate. Yeah, I'm sure she's going to be with them real soon, real soon. She said it backfired on them. Yes, and it normally does, you know? You got a group of people wanting the worst for you, right? They wanted you, them people wanted her in jail. Like, I would not forget. Y'all, oh, I wish y'all can hear this. Okay, listen, I'm going to let y'all hear a little bit of it. I'm going to let y'all hear the part where the lady called in and said, this does not mean that Kora cannot go to jail. I want y'all to hear this part right here, y'all. I should have just screenshot just that part. Hold on, let me find it. Hold on, let me find it. Here you go. Hold on. I'm gonna let y'all hear just the crime part. I'm gonna be a little petty, you guys. I'm about to be a little petty right now, y'all. Just me being a little petty. Hold on one second. This one right here. Hold on. I'm about to be a little petty. Hold on. Hold on. 20. I gotta get to that part. Listen, guys, let me tell you. The woman could not believe it. She recorded it. Tomorrow. Here it goes. Okay, hold on. Y'all gotta tell me if y'all can hear this. What's the guy to do? Hold on one second. All right, it's coming, you guys. It's coming. She couldn't believe it. I'm telling you. She about to call in a few minutes. Carrying the children to Africa, you never see them again. Hold on. It's coming. With those children now grow. They don't want the kids to go to Africa. Can you imagine some African women not thinking that the kids should be allowed to go to Africa? Go ahead. Listen, here it goes.
So this is what I want to tell everyone. As sad as it may be, we all still need to sit back and wait for tomorrow.
Can y'all hear that?
It's the judge's decision. Because let me tell you what all comes into play, and this is what I do believe. Justin is at his breaking point. The court will be at the breaking point. Kora has violated that restraining order. There's no telling whether the judge is going to issue her time this time around for violating this restraining order. There's no telling whether CPS will step back in and take custody of those kids. So her saying, give me my kids so I can do this and I can do that, when the court is done, everyone, including Justin, is going to be in for a shock because he will have no choice but to step up because CPS will take his kids. Now, what he needs to do is sit back, go into court, and see what this judge is going to say. Because judge very well can say to Rowe, you have violated this trust. You have taken this court for a joke. And she can easily go from court to jail. So what she thinks is about to happen, what he believes is about to happen, everybody still have to sit back. All that he took down my page, he did this and he did that. It's like, do you know, girl, that you are digging yourself in the grave? And guess what? If Justin say, no, I don't want custody, and she go to jail, CPS will take those kids.
So maybe Justin just want them to willingly ask him if he wants it, no longer taking a lawyer and fighting. Okay?
He doesn't have to. He truly does not have to. All the person has to do is go to in front of that judge tomorrow and say,
Take a deep breath, Mama. Don't worry. You want to call back?
No, because I need to get this out. Father God in heaven, protect your child. Protect them from the harm of these children. Protect them. Holy Spirit, guide this man. Guide him. Guide him. Guide him. Show him all of the love in his heart. Remove every anger or any animosity towards anyone. Fix him. Heal him. Even if this is just for a spell, heal him. If you figure that this is what he needs, Father God, then let it be. Let it be your choice, not his choice. Holy Spirit, give him the strength to stand firm against the devil. Because darkness will never outshine light.
Never. For that
He
is never.
is broken, but you will heal him because you heal all of your children in due time. You heal your children in due time.
Yes.
Father God, the enemy is against him. The devil is working on his mind. The devil has him believing that he will never win. This will never stop. But Father, you have the last word.
Yes.
The last word is yours. You are in control of October 23rd, 2024 at 8:30. You are in control. You will build him back better than ever. And for all you Kora haters out there, all of you that believe that this woman has any kind of love in her heart, as long as she shows unforgiveness in her action and in her heart, her prayers will continue to fall. Because if you don't have forgiveness in your heart, the Father has no prayers of yours.
I am not a very technical person, but I often am a highly skilled developer. So
That's her ad. Hold on.
it's convenient. You can.
Oh, sorry, y'all.
All you are doing at this point, Father, is sitting her down. And if you remove those children, you will remove them for a reason. Because their safety is in your control. You're monitoring, you see all. You see how you know. So we need not worry about it. He's in pain. He's asking for time to heal. The Father will bring this man back bigger and better than ever. You know why? Because he has love and he has forgiveness in his heart. But as long as he has that in his heart, the Father will continue to hear all of his prayers. So all of this, oh, he took down my page, he did this, he did that. Let me tell you something from tomorrow on. The Father will reveal everything. He will show the liar that she is. He will sit her down so hard that she won't even be able to believe it. Justice will be served. Justice will be served. Mark my word. All the slander and all the lies and all the defamation of his character, all of this, when it's all said and done, he has to forgive, she has to forgive. Those kids will be protected because, let me tell you all, that is God's children right there. He will protect his children. You think that CPS will allow to take those kids out of the country? Do you think CPS is done with her? She has done nothing but open up the doors. So, Father, whoever needs to fall, let them fall. Whoever needs to be revealed, let them start to heal. Let them start to be revealed. Let them start to just gain hold of your word. Because let me tell you something, all of this mess that's going on right here, the Father is exposing people. He's exposing pastors. He's exposing hookers. He's exposing everyone for their dirty deeds. And all he these lying blogs that sat there and built a case against this man and publicly assassinated his character, they will be held accountable for their actions as well. Sweet, nasty, of them will be held accountable for sitting up there, throwing dirt, throwing lies. Never once did any of these people say, you know what, Kora, you are hurting. You know, you're going through a mental breakdown yourself. The heart is black, so no one can reach her. But the Father can reach us all. Just like the devil will sit there and have dinner at your table. He will lie in your bed. And right now, the devil is sitting there with her, spewing more lies, clouding her mind, telling her what she's doing is right. But what we all then realize is that we're all in the last days, and everyone will be held accountable for their actions in Jesus' name. Okay, Queen, thank you for letting me say that.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you.
So listen, that was one of the callers. Did y'all hear her say, Sweet, I don't know if Sweet Pea's in here or she's listening. Sweet Pea is another blogger on YouTube that be putting it on the floor. She says Sweet Pea is evil. She is nasty. All of them. Sweet Pea, she put you in her prayer. I just wanted you to know that, girl. So Sweet Pea made the prayer. She is crazy. Now, somebody asked me in the comments, was she from America? I don't believe so. I believe she might be a Caribbean. Does anybody know where this lady is from? I heard the accent. I want to say, I don't think she's Nigerian. She's either European or she's either from Europe or the Caribbean. Hey, Deidre, how are you, honey?
I'm fine, Amor. How are you?
I'm good. Did you just hear that crazy lady?
I did, and I know I'm a woman of God, and I'm not going to go that far. But when you pray that hard about somebody else's situation that you really don't know about, that we only see half of what's going on. But when you use Father God in the name of Jesus to reveal something, He revealed it today. So you did all that praying, and He revealed exactly what was supposed to happen. You know.
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. Did you say something?
God is. Yeah, I'm sorry, my phone rang. Am I still there?
You still here?
Am I okay? I just want to say, if you notice with these narcs that I don't know nothing about the Jerome guy or whatever his name is, but the other story as well as this, he is exposing all these narcs, not just from their families, but before the world, right in front of the entire world. These very men have decided to tear these women down, whether we feel that their stories are true or not. God is not an author of confusion. He will show himself at all times. And Justin, when he came out yesterday, I said, this man, as you said, he already knows what was going to happen today. And the fact that these women, it seems like it's more foreign women. I mean, no offense to anyone, but to pray that hard, as you said, for a woman to lose her children, that I guess they forgot the child was only, I don't even think 3 or 4 days old when he began all this foolishness before our very eyes. So he showed himself to us from the very beginning all the way to the end. And at the end of the day, God is always going to get the glory. So whoever this woman is, she needs to get down on her own knees and pray for her own self, that the Lord does not cause any chaos in her life, as hard as she prayed against this woman for her, against, her losing her children. And I'm going to end it. But I just want to say too, thank you for exposing these people for who, when we see it at the beginning, we don't know, but as it goes on and the way you break things down, it's like, man, I didn't see it that way, but the way she breaks things down is like, let me go back and do my research on things. So thank you for always doing your research. And I think I said it last time. You're like TMZ. TMZ not gonna put nothing out there that they know is not gonna be no fact, and Amora's not gonna put nothing out there that's not facts. And if it comes back wrong, she will come back and let you know she's wrong. So just thank you for how you just take up for all people that are, all these people that are narcissists against men and women.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. I do.
Okay. Thank you, hon.
Thank you
Bye
so
bye.
much. See you soon, baby. Okay. All right. Bye. Hey, Sonya, girl,
How,
you back, honey.
how, yeah,
What you think
I'm
about that
sorry.
lady?
I'm
Somebody said she's
sorry.
American. Is she?
Amora,
Sonya.
I mean,
Uh-huh.
what you just witnessed
Mm-hmm.
is a level of madness only known to certain types of animals. But you
Mm-hmm.
see, once in every generation, I want you to understand this. In
Mm-hmm.
every clan, every society, community, and in in a lot of families, a particular woman is befell with the misfortune of bearing the clan's irredeemable imbecile, in whose head resides the entire clan's generational stupidity. Unfortunately for this woman's mother, she has to bear the cost of being the one to give birth to the generational idiot. This woman, and I believe this is somebody's girlfriend, maybe wife, side chick, grandmother, concubine, making a complete fool of herself. I was embarrassed. It was funny. Then at some point, I started to have secondhand embarrassment for her because where are her children? Where are you crying from? You're crying
Mm-hmm.
for a man who you know is an asswipe. Really? Really? I mean, I believe this person must love animals. I don't know, something. Because the way she connects with, as in this Justin Tree supporters, they connect with animals on a cerebral on a cerebral level. How can you be this stupid?
I don't know. It's
Imagine.
very weird to me.
And then the class clown called Lolekia, she's there saying, "Oh, mama, stop crying.
Yeah,
Shut
come on.
up.
Take a breath. Breathe, mama. Breathe, queen.
Breathe, mama." And that woman needed an AED, CPR, and an inhaler all at once. You were telling her
Mm-hmm.
to breathe. You needed to give her oxygen. She was losing it. Please, ma, if you can hear me, I hope you continue to run mad. You will continue to whip. We have lots of bowls, different sizes, 3 liters, 5 liters, 15 liters. The way you're crying, I believe you would need about 25. Okay? You can cry a river. Justin Timberlake is going to sing another one for you. Cry me a river. He will come and sing the remix just for you. Okay? You will cry. You will cry because God has prepared a table for Korra in your presence. You're her enemy. An enemy that she doesn't even know. And that's why it's sad. You can imagine hating someone that doesn't even know your last name. That
No.
doesn't know your last name. Let me tell you, Amara, let me tell you how I know that Justin is a petty goat. Do you know that this man gets his girlfriends to block the likes of King and I?
Oh,
You wouldn't
really?
believe it. I mean, literally, there was a day that somebody sent me a link and I tried to click on it and I realized it was the account. And I mean, I don't go to the haters page to comment. I hardly
Mhm.
go there. I can never do it. But she had my account blocked already. I said, Justin, in Amora's voice, Justin, jobless. Amora, don't worry. Justin's fans will never get well. They will continue to run mad on different levels until they get into the marketplace. Thank you so much, Amora, for letting me come back on your live to talk again. But that cry, it took me off. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Sonia. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Oh shoot. Okay, she's gone. Yes, girl. Yes, yes, yes. So somebody is saying she's American and somebody says she's from Barbados. I don't know where the caller is from. I did hear a bit of an accent, but she could very well be from America. She could very well be an American. But if she is, like, are you kidding me? But yes, and she was just only one of them. But yes, she literally cried her eyes out and said this crazy prayer about, Justin is a great man and, God, please bless him and all this stuff or whatever. And at the same time praying for Justin, she's praying against Kora. It was crazy. Like the lady is, oh my gosh, it's crazy. She's like, no more. She's from Haiti. Oh, that lady. No, that wasn't. Okay, so listen. I'm saying the lady that was just crying, not the nanny. The nanny is from Haiti. So you're saying that the lady that was just crying is from Haiti? Karma is going to come to that lady. She used God's name in vain. What a wicked woman that is not even afraid of God. My goodness. Karma must come to that woman. She sounds like a white American. No, she was not white. She was black. She was absolutely black. I could tell that. She was not white. She said, Amore, she has a Southern Belle accent, Tennessee, Alabama, Kentucky. Oh, okay, well, I just know she was not white. She was definitely not white. She said that lady is from Trinidad. Now, she may be from Trinidad. She says, wait until her daughter dates someone like him. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about, Marissa. Wait until her daughter dates somebody like that. Or even her, if she's not married. Wait till she come across somebody like that. But to pray that, did you hear in the beginning when she said, that today, October the 23rd of 2024, the judge may lock Kora up. So Kora may be going to jail. She may be going to jail. Well, Kora didn't go to jail, baby. Kora did not go to jail. I'm glad Kora came online. Before Kora came online, they were on Facebook, some of the haters saying that she got locked up. Did y'all see those comments that they were saying because she hadn't rushed to the internet? They were saying that Kora was locked up. She said, Amore, I am so proud and happy for you and all the sisterhood you created locally and worldwide. Yes, I'm loving all my sisters, the worldwide ones. Drop down in the comments where you guys from. Let's lighten up this live a little bit. Let's drop down where you from. But even while y'all dropping where you from, we can still laugh at those people that's over there boohoo crying over a girl that didn't lose custody of her kids. It's just a shame that they even wanted her to. I wanted to lose custody. I wanted to go to jail. Hey, Lampo. Hey, how you doing, lady? How are you? All right, let me read some of them. I see America, London, Michigan, Grenada, Barbados. I see America, Trinidad. She says, I'm empathetically say she is not from Trinidad. Okay, no, she's not. Okay, North Carolina, Miami, Florida, Mobile, Alabama, Louisiana, Jamaica, Trinidad, North Carolina, Jamaica, Michigan, Detroit, Michigan, New York, Baton Rouge, Australia. Okay, Australia, sister, New Jersey, North Carolina, Virginia, United Kingdom, Michigan, Illinois, New Jersey, Alabama, Barbados, Guyana, okay, Georgia, Norfolk, Virginia, New Jersey. It says from LIB. What is that? Liberia? Let me know what that is. That Liberia? Tennessee, Grenada, Barbados, Chicago. Okay. Florida. Okay. Ohio, Boston, Massachusetts, Zambia, but living in England. Okay, got you. Conroe, Texas, New York, Trinidad, Nigeria, but live in Italy. Ooh, must be nice. Must be nice. I love Italy. Now, I don't know what this flag is. You're going to have to help me out with that one. How you say that? Anyway, Canada. How you say that? Ontario. I think it is. Ontario, Canada. That's the capital, isn't it? I think it is. Virginia, Lagos, Nigeria. Hey, Lagos. Ohio, St. Vincent, and the Grenadines. St. Lucia in the house. England, what is that? Essex, England. Y'all know I be jacking up some words. Chicago, but England, yay. Jamaica, Virginia, Jersey City, New Jersey, New York, and I am an American. Okay. Houston, Texas, by the way, of Baton Rouge. Okay, she said they need to do a welfare check on that lady. Call 911 immediately. Somebody need to do a welfare check because she swore she was going to jail. Botswana, I think that's how you say it. St. Lucia's. Where is Botswana? Is that Africa? Is that Africa? I think it is Botswana. Jamaica, Florida, Miami, Louisiana, Mississippi, Jamaica, Nigeria, yes, Texas, Nigeria, Canada. Where we at? New York, Jamaica, Texas. Lampo said there is 1.1 watching. It is Lampo. Namibia, okay. Kora is definitely blessed. Canada, Florida, Jamaica, Haiti, currently living in New Jersey. Okay, Haiti. Los Angeles, Ohio, Ghana, or Guyana. It's two different ones. So you got your Ghana and you got your Guyana. I be getting those mixed up sometime. She said, I am from Suriname. Is that how you say it? Suriname? Is that Africa? I think it is. Ghanaian. Okay. America, United Kingdom, UK, Toronto, Illinois. Yes. Okay. Another American, another Guyana, Antigua. I've always wanted to go to Antigua and I've never been there. Would love to go. Maryland, South Africa. Okay. South Africa, St. Lucia's. St. Lucia's again. We got a few St. Lucia's in the house, y'all. She said America, but living in Somalia. You an American and you're living in Somalia? Oh, wow. Are you on like a contract job or something? That's neat. Charlotte, North Kakalaki, St. Vincent. She said Suriname is in South America, the Caribbean. Oh, is it? Didn't know that. Okay, I'm learning here. I'm learning. Okay. All right, Nigeria, Virginia, Georgia, Virginia. We got a lot of Virginias in the house. Tennessee, Texas, the DMV in the house. I see you. Toronto or Canada. Jamaica. We got a lot of Jamaicans. Cleveland, Nigerians. Cameroon, Barbados, but living in America. Okay, Barbados. Oh, somebody else from Barbados. Yes, Milwaukee, Kenya. Okay, Mississippi, Arkansas, Dominica. Not Dominican Republican, but Dominica. Different island. Okay, I got you. France, sweet Jamaica. Jamaica are proud. Listen, everybody from Jamaica be very, very, very proud that they are from Jamaica. You hear me? Jamaicans are very proud of their country, their island. I love it. Barbados and Canada. Okay. She said, baby, this live is slapping like booty cheeks with a Diddy oil. She said, hi, Amelia. I'm from Nigeria, living in Italy too. Oh, y'all need to hook up. Lagos, Florida, Michigan, Mississippi, Philadelphia, Rosenberg, Texas, by the way, of Portland, Oregon. And by the way, of Louisiana. Wait a minute. You from Oregon? Oh my goodness. Okay, isn't that where he from? Isn't that where Jay Diddy from? VA and in New York, North Carolina. Okay, Montgomery, Alabama. Yes, UK, Arkansas. Okay. No weapons formed against Kora shall prosper. That's right. Absolutely. Panama, currently living in Atlanta. Is that the Panama country or is that the Panama City, Florida? Let me know. I've been to Panama country. New Jersey, Nigeria, Canada, North Carolina, New Jersey, born in Jamaica, live in England. Okay. Liberia, South Africa, 2 South Africans in the house. Jamaica, living in the U.S., Detroit, Trinidad, Ohio in the house. Okay. Guyana, we got a lot of how you say it? Guyanans. Tell me, how do you say that? Guyanans. I don't even know how to say it. Y'all. Tell me how to say that. Bahamas, okay, Memphis, Tennessee. Born in Kenya and living in Germany. Yes, okay. Jamaica. She said, nope, not St. Vincent. I'm from there and it's not us. Oh, she's not from St. Vincent. Okay. St. Lucia, St. Vincent, Missouri, Trinidad, Kentucky. Yeah, we are in the building. Look at all this university over here. Dallas, Texas, Botswana, living in Peru. Oh, wow. Oh, no, Prague, living in Prague, not Peru, but Prague. I don't even know where that's at. Prague. Chesapeake Beach, Maryland. Where's Prague? Where is that at? Botswana. I know Botswana is in African, so I'm going to assume Prague may be in Africa too, but let me know. Philadelphia, Mississippi, Canada, Dallas, Connecticut, Sydney, Australia. Okay. Barbados. All right. I think we didn't heard of all of Pennsylvania, UK, Liberia. Okay. Nigeria, the Netherlands. Okay, the Netherlands. Look at you living in the Netherlands. Yeah, somebody said Katy, Texas. Sonia, you right around the corner from me. Gambian, living in England. Okay, I love it. Yes, Netherlands again. St. Lucia. Okay. All right, Antigua, Jamaica. Yes. Look at all this worldwide love. I see Puerto Rico, Antigua, living in Florida. Okay. New York City. Yes. Let me look and see. Have they updated the paperwork? Hold on 1 second. Let me sign back in. All right, hold on. I got something. Oh, she's telling me it's called Guyanese. Oh, is that what they call Guyanese? All right, let's see if they updated it. Nope, not yet. It's not available to us. Candy, can you check the other website for me, please, and see if it's updated on there? Because sometimes they get it quicker than we do. So listen, she said, you are international. Yes, I see, and I'm loving it. You know what I would like to do one day? I would like to hold a panel because a lot of us have never, ever been to some of these countries. I would like to have a spokesperson from each one of these countries or islands come up, and not today, but one day, and tell us, what's so great about where you from or where you live. Like, give us some details about your country, where you from. Would you guys like to do that? I think that would be really, really nice. One day, on a downtime day, we can come and learn a little bit about each country to see if anybody want to go visit. I think that would be great. That's if y'all want to do that. I think I would definitely be interested. Let me know if that's something that you guys would be interested in. Yeah, now this right here, Bourbon 2 number 1 said it correctly. She said the world is for Kora. Exactly. You listen to this. All of these people in here from all over the world. That speaks volume. Okay? Because what that says is, it's not just Nigerians that feel a way about how Kora was treated. It's not just Americans that feel a way about how Kora is treated. It's all over the world. Do you understand what I'm saying? All women over the world felt that woman's pain when we saw her out there with a baby crib in her hand trying to move 10 days after giving birth. How can a woman not be affected by that? These women out here that's praying for her downfall and want to see her, go to jail and all this stuff. How can you not look at that video of this man putting her out 10 days after delivering a child and not feel some type of way, right? Like literally, this man put her out the house, These men think they have this type of power and control. And be like, it wasn't no 4 days. It was 10 days. It doesn't matter. 4 days, 10 days. This woman just birthed a baby and was set outside. Go find you somewhere else to live. She says, I do it more because my child was younger. McDonald's wasn't enough for her. So I had to learn how to cook and eat. Okay, so she's talking about cooking every day. Yes. So the fact that a lot of women came together and said, wait a minute, this is not right. I don't like what I'm seeing. I don't like what I'm hearing. This man came out and called her all type of derogatory names in front of the world. He put her out in front of the world, and he acted like he didn't even have no remorse over what he did. And then he accused her of being all these dirty, filthy names, And we caught him in so many lies we caught this man in, and he still have women crying because she didn't lose her kids, because she didn't go to jail. You know, they're crying, literally crying, because she didn't get the harm that they wanted to bring toward her. Okay, she said, not yet. Nothing yet, you guys, nothing yet. But I promise y'all, as soon as they hit, I'm going to bring them on. Even if I'm off live, hopefully you guys are not asleep. But if you are, you just going to have to catch it. But even if they drop, I'm going to come back on and bring you guys the news. She said, and the beautiful of it is God gives her the strength until now. Yes, she does have the strength. God has carried her the entire way. She said, good night, Amora. I just joined. Hold on one second. Did Korra get full custody and Athena's passport? I'm not going to say she got full custody, but I'm going to say everything that she asked for, she got it. She got everything that she asked for. Everything. Everything that she asked for, she got it. Everything. So basically, she won, Queen Diamond, Gemini. She won. And she was just live on YouTube showing her beautiful smile and her beautiful children. Okay? She was just online. She said, yes, I am born in England. Parents are in Cameroonian, and I speak French fluently. Yes, girl, I wish I did know how to speak French. If nothing but just to my man. You hear me? But women from all around the world came together and said, we stand for Kora. We stand with Kora. We stand behind Kora, beside Kora, in front of Kora. And y'all know we jumped in front of her and said, come on, Dukes up. You understand what I'm saying? Come on, Dukes are up. We got in front of Kora and said, get back. We got your back, girl. We got your back. Because what we're not going to do is let a man, right, that didn't get his way, that wanted to control her money, because she's the one that came over to America and was making the money, and he got mad and jealous. He looked at it like, how can she make more money than me and I'm a doctor? You understand what I'm saying? He looked at himself as in a higher position than her. When he saw that she was making $70-some thousand a year, his stomach couldn't take it, because he ain't never seen that type of money ever in his life. Look at where he's from. It's not like he come from some rich family. He saw her making that money. He's like, wait a minute. How in the world can this Nigerian woman be making this much money, being herself, coming out here and doing what she does best, showing the world her life? You understand what I'm saying? Her life. She's showing the world her life. She's making all of this money, sharing her life. And he's mad. He's mad. He's mad. And then want to come out here. I created her. I made her. She would be nothing without me. And she showed him differently. When he kicked her out, he thought she was going to fall on her face. He thought she was going to be back on the streets of California, walking the streets as Catwoman. Okay, that's what he thought. And it didn't happen. He saw that check and it blew his mind. He's like, wait a minute. Ain't no doctor in America making $75,000 a month. Well, they probably are. Let me take that back. They probably are. But he's not. He's not. He ain't never seen $75,000 a month in his own name. Never. He's never seen that type of money in his own name. You know? So he came out here. He put it out there. We're getting a divorce. He came out here and called her all types of derogatory names. And I just don't understand how women couldn't even get pissed over that. He calling her all these names that I didn't even know what it meant until y'all told me, y'all taught me. I didn't know what an ashawo it was. How you say it? A shawo. I didn't know what that meant. I'm like, what does that mean? Did it mean that she needs to take a shower? Like, what does that mean? But I found out it wasn't nothing but a hey, you know? He called her all these nasty, dirty names, right? And trying to justify, well, I called her that because she told me I need to jump off a balcony. I called her that because she told me that she regrets having a child with me. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? She said, Amor, Lolo is threatening you. Lolo can't do a damn thing to me. Now, y'all know, come on now. Y'all know, right? That woman can't do nothing to me, honey. Listen, and she don't want none of me. She really, really, really don't want none of me, okay? She really don't. Lolo really don't want none of me, okay? Lolo, you guys were crying yesterday. Y'all were in your feelings because, see, and the reason why they were upset because Lolo fed them a bunch of lies. Lolo and a bunch of other bloggers led those people that's crying right now to believe that Justin was going to get custody of his kids. She's one of the ones that led them to believe that Kora was going to jail. Kora's going to lose her kids. So the fact that she's upset right now, oh freaking well, all right? Oh freaking well, you lost. You lost, and I don't even want to make it seem like a win or lose thing, but what they wanted didn't happen. It did not happen. So yes, I'm going to say you lost because she literally thought that this young lady was going to be in jail crying because she was such a bad mother. And it didn't came out that Lolo then cheated on her old husband because then she married to like an old man, like 90-year-old man or something like that or whatever. I don't know. I don't care. But what's she going to do to me? I wish she might. Okay, I wish Lolo might. Lolo. Drop it low. Now she's trying to figure out what she's going to talk about because now she can't sit here and say that Kora's going to jail. Kora's going to lose her kids. Now they saying CPS is still going to intervene. CPS is still going to come take her kids. That's what she thinks. They do not want to admit that their boy did what Kora said he did, and their boy is a bona fide liar. She even said herself, this lady has come out and said Justin was a liar and all types of other stuff. And now, all of a sudden, now because she wasn't getting no likes, views, and comments. Now she done went back on his side. He don't even like her though. Justin don't even like her though. You know? Hold on, let me see. Okay. I'm gonna turn the ringer off now because it's starting to. But Justin doesn't even like her. Justin called her a scammer. She's like, more, it would take her hours to understand your English. Too hard for her. Well, listen, Lolo really don't want none of me. You hear me? She really don't want it. She said, Lolo, Amor is calling you. Lolo got them over there in tears. They trying to figure out why in the world did he lose, right? Because they done told so many lies. That's why, because they told lies. They tried to put all the cases together, like, like she hooked up with this nanny and they thought it was all a setup. No, it's not a setup. No, he really met these people off of Tinder and brought these strange ass people into his home to violate his girls. I ain't gonna say all of them violate him, but you know what I mean. To be around his girls, you know? So anyway, she said, I cannot listen to her. Yes, she do have such a strong accent. And nothing wrong with having a strong accent, but it sounds like she talk off her tongue to me. But the lady that called in crying, I can definitely understand her. And that lady was in her feelings. You would have thought Justin was her son or her boyfriend or something, like, you know? She said, who is Lolo? Is that the name? Is that the woman accused of committing adultery with Malika or something from Nigeria? I think she's from Nigeria, but live in Europe or something, you guys. I think she live in the UK or somewhere. Y'all let me know. I just know she's from Nigeria though. Hey man, what's going on? She said Lolo needs some attention. Justin used to send Lolo half naked pictures of him. I think that's why she is crazy about him. Oh my God. You know what she suggested, y'all? She said she hoped Justin goes and find him a woman in the Philippines or Thailand or somewhere. It's a shame that she feel like she's like, oh no, he need to leave these black girls alone and go get him an Asian. He needs to go get him a woman from the Philippines or Thailand because she already knows Justin is the type of man that needs him a subservient woman, a woman that'll do anything that he tell her to do. That's what he wants, or that's what he desires. He desires to be in control, you know? Why don't she hook him up with somebody, you know? But now all of a sudden she want him she said, I hope he just go and go to the Philippines or Thailand and get him a good woman from there, you know? He deserves it. He deserves better. He deserves better. She said, Amora, good evening again. Are we confirming that Kora has full legal custody? Yes. I am going to confirm that she has full legal custody. Now, this is just my opinion, though, Joan. I can't say I don't see the paperwork, but just based off of what I'm reading and me reading between the lines and seeing Korra smile, I'm going to say she got everything that she asked for. Full legal custody, okay? And amongst other things, okay? She said that lady Kitty was on social media. I know, I saw it. I couldn't unsee it. One of you guys sent it to me, and I'm like, why y'all send me that big old, and whoever sent it blew it all up. And I'm like, I deleted it, y'all. I didn't even share it with nobody because I didn't even want to see it myself. I'm like, oh my God. I'm not the type of person that'll see it and then spread it all around social media. I don't do that. I saw it. Somebody put it in my inbox, and I'm like, Lord, good heavens. And I deleted it. Okay, so she lives in the UK. I think I don't know. So she living in the UK, huh? I don't understand. I do and I don't. I don't understand how can such a proud country of people turn on their own people, because she's from Nigeria, and she'll just turn on a Nigerian woman after seeing what she went through just like that. Like, I don't get that. I don't get that at all. I would think that they would, take up for each other, but self-love is definitely, self-hate is definitely real. You know what I mean? It's definitely real. Let me tell you something. If it was an American woman and she was being treated like that against a guy from another country, I believe, now I could be wrong, but I believe American women will stand behind that American woman. We would just stand behind the American woman just based on she was being American. You remember when that Amanda girl, I think her name was Amanda, whatever it was, when she got charged in Italy, or was it Paris, one of them, for unaliving her roommate. America stood behind her, whether she did it or not. We don't really know if she did it or not. We just stood behind her. Why? We stood behind her because we are Americans, and Americans stand behind Americans, right? So I don't understand how Nigerians don't stand behind Nigerians. You guys need to change that. Now, if you're wrong, but the fact that she is a woman and seeing that everything that Justin did, I don't understand how they couldn't stand behind her. That doesn't make no sense to me. None whatsoever. You see a man calling this woman a name, dogging her out, putting her out on the street in a country that's not even familiar to her, and you guys didn't even stand behind her? Huh? Like, how can you even do that? How can you want to see the worst for someone, you know what I mean, over something somebody else from a whole nother country did to her? You know? We cannot sit here and say, oh, what he did was right. No, nobody, I don't think anybody, man or female, can agree that how that man did her was right. No one kicked somebody out 10 days after a birth. Make it make sense. But the fact that they stood in the pain for him, took up for him, and thought that he was the better parent, all because of things that he say out of his mouth. I'm a good parent. I'm a good dad. I'm a good dad. Just because you say you're a good dad doesn't mean you're a good dad. Just because you can post a video or a picture of you playing with your kids doesn't mean that you're a good dad. It does not mean that. You know? She said, and the sad part is that he's not smart. He can't be charged, or he can't be in charge of nothing. We'll get it done. Exactly. He can't be in charge of nothing. We'll get done. Exactly. And he knows that. He knows that Kora was there. Kora is the one that cooked for him, washed for him, cleaned up behind him. She took care of him. Basically, she took care of him. She took care of him. Hey, you guys, hit that like button. I heard it only need 82 more likes to hit 1,000 likes for this live. Can you guys do me a huge favor and just reach out and hit that like button for me, please? Just hit that like button for me, so I can reach my 1,000 likes for this live. I don't know what it'll do for me, but it'll just be the first time. First time for everything, right? She said, Amor, Lolo is listening to you now. Lolo, if you hear my voice, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself of leading a bunch of women to hate on a young woman that's younger than you, younger than me, for just trying to survive in a country that she is not even familiar with. Because she was once married to a man that treated her like trash. No woman, not one, deserved to be treated the way this white American man did, that's full of privilege. You should be ashamed of yourself, Lolo. You should be ashamed of yourself for co-signing his bullshit. What he tried to do to her was disgusting, to snatch her rights from her. Here in America, women have rights, the same rights that men have. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed for trying to get her rights snatched from her. She should be allowed to take her kids back to the motherland to see her family. She should be allowed to post her kids. He posts them right now on his thumbnail, on his cover sheet, on social media. He has his daughters. If he can have them, so should she. You should be ashamed of yourself, but you're probably not. She should not have to have her civil liberties stricken from her. He can take the kids to Oregon to see his mama, to see his daddy, to see his brothers. Is no way that she shouldn't be allowed to take the kids to Nigeria to see their family. You're wrong for that, Lolo. You're absolutely wrong. And that is why you guys are crying. And I hope you continue to cry because your boy lost. He did not win. And I don't even know why you thought for one moment that he would. He had no evidence. His evidence was piss, period. It was piss. And if you can read properly, you would have saw that it was piss. He had no evidence, none whatsoever, that she did any of the bullcrap that he claimed that she did. Now, you guys are going to cry even more because she's going to come out here and she's going to continue being happy as any young mother should. Period. Why would you want to hinder another woman's happiness? Why? Why? It doesn't make any sense. So you should be ashamed of yourself. You and all those women over there saying that y'all was standing in the gap for those kids, but wanted the kids snatched from their mother, you're wrong. When she didn't even want the kids snatched from him, she only wanted legal custody so she can do things without having to ask him. Because he's such a bitter baby daddy. That is what he is. He's bitter. He's the one brought this bullcrap to the social media. He's the one that did this. He's the one that put his business out here. You cannot put your business out here and then expect no one to grab it and talk about it. The reason why this man was harassed is because he is the one that elected to come to social media and dog out his wife, even though she begged him not to. So everything that came to Justin, he deserves it. He deserves it. Now he'll know better. Now he'll know going forward. If he don't want social media to know, then don't bring it to social media. Because if you bring it to social media, bloggers like myself, and there's a lot of us, we're going to talk about it. Okay? Lolo. We're going to talk about it. So you led a group of women, you and a couple of other bloggers, led a group of women to hate on a young lady that's just trying to live. We've all been young. We've all did young things. Allow her to be young. Allow her to grow. If she's making mistakes, God dang it, she's not Jesus. She's not God. We've all made mistakes. If she's making mistakes, let her learn from her mistakes and continue going. You guys wanted to see her in jail over a mistake? Did you go to jail for your mistakes? Huh? Did you go to jail because your child hit her head on the floor? Did you go to jail? Huh? Because your kids said they were hungry? Huh? Did you go to jail for that? Did you get your kids snatched away from that? You should be ashamed of yourself. Ashamed of wanting a mother snatched from her children. Now, God did his big one today. God did. God did his big one because he knew that Kora was not an unfit mother. Okay, he knew that Kora did not deserve to go to jail because she decided to spar back and forth with her bitter baby daddy. His white ass don't get to come out here and say the things that he did and she not say something back. Are you kidding me? In America, we have rights. He talked, she talked. What? Period. If he can come out here and drag her, she should be able to come out here and drag him. Mutual combat. Period. Period. You know? Hold on, let me check because somebody's saying there's an update. Let me check the update. Hold on. Let me check the update. Let me check the update. Update. Has it updated? No, it still says pending. I still see pending over here. Hold on. Nope, I still see pending. Let me put his in there. Because it's two different cases. So let me put the other one in here. Hold on. Let me put this one in here. Hold on 1 second. It's two different cases, and I'm wondering, is it this one? No, that's still pending too. Both of them are pending. Let me check this one. No, I don't have it on my end. I still have pending. The only thing I have is just the minute order still. So anyway, she said she kicked her son on live. Oh, wow. Who kicked their son on live? She said they even talked when she was washing. You guys just mad because you don't do it. Hell, that dance get her paid. Exactly. She can dance all she want to. Listen, look how many people in America dance. Cardi B, Beyonce, name a Nicki Minaj, name all the ones that dance and get paid to do it here in America. She lives in America. So if she wants to do that, she's at 5 p.m. It will update. Oh, goodness, we got to wait to 5. Okay, I'm going to have to come back then. She said, where is King getting info from? He says they can never talk about each other again. She can show her kids, but custody was adjourned. I mean, that's pretty much a given. They're not supposed to speak on each other online. And she can show her kids, and custody was adjourned, meaning that I'm assuming she still got legal custody. She got legal, and then 50-50 is still in play. But I don't think that he's going to utilize the 50-50. But I think she was never trying to take his custody away. You understand what I'm saying? She was never trying to take physical custody away. Only his ass was doing that. Only his low down, dirty, slimy ass was trying to give her no visitation. She never, ever put in there for him not to have visitation. She never did that. Only his ass would do something like that, you know? Because that's what he wanted. He was being bitter, you know? And somebody said she went on JD's side because Kora didn't take her advice and listen to her. Smart, extra long mouth. Oh, really? So that's why she jumped on his side. Because how can a woman even do that? Wow. That's crazy. No, she wasn't. She just wanted legal so she could make decisions that JD will always oppose. Thank you, Tweety, because that's exactly the only reason why she wanted legal. She wanted legal so she'll be able to do things without having to ask him, you know, like enroll her kids in this school, take her kids out of that school, or you know what I'm saying? Different things like that. Go get the kids' passport done. She wanted to be able to do things without having to always come back to court and have the court to enforce it. Because, you know, she's dealing with a whole narcissist. Can't nobody say that that man is not a narcissist. He's a narcissist, and I will call him a narcissist to his narcissistic face. Because he's a narc, period. He's a narcissist, you know? That's what he is. But I don't know what he thought, because this is not the 50s. I don't know what he thought, that he was about to get all these benefits or whatever because she's not from this country. That's what he thought. But see, he more thought that she was going to settle outside of court. He thought that he can talk her or threaten her into settling out of court. Narcs don't like court, okay? Narcs do not like court. Why? Because more stuff get exposed in court. And narcs hate exposure. They hate being exposed. They hate it, okay? Right? So that's why narcs really don't like court. He thought that when they went to mediation, that she would agree to some things. He has no control over her no more. That's the thing. He should have came out yesterday and said, I no longer have control over Korra. I no longer can make her do the things and scare her into doing the things that I want her to do. So I lost you guys because I no longer have that control. She said, is 50-50 still in place? I'm going to assume it is because she never not wanted him to have 50% physical custody. She want him to be able to see the kids just like she does, you know? Uh-oh, she said, congratulations, I got 1,000 likes. Yes, thank you. She said, I love this for you on to Real Things, and they said you couldn't do it. Ah, the real go. Thank you, Miss Lady. You know they were lying. You know they super foolish. She said, did Lolo go to jail for kicking her son in his ass on live? Oh, my goodness. Oh, did she get her kids? Did she get her son taken from her? Did somebody call CPS? Huh? She said Lolo called JD a corporate beggar. He was begging on the low. He just didn't want nobody to know it. He was begging on the low. That's what he was doing. Anyway, while they over there crying, we're not crying. I don't think if anybody cry right now, it'll be a cry for joy because she did not, no harm came to her. The only thing that I wish that she would have got done, which, you know, I mean, hell, this ain't no perfect world, but I wish that she could have got everything dismissed with prejudice, meaning that he can never, ever, ever come back and do this again. I don't think that he will because you got to think none of these evidence goes away. But as of right now, it is without prejudice, meaning that they can bring it back. Okay. She said, why? That's why his LA mom. Okay, I'm not sure what that means, Brenda. She said, tears of joy. Yes, that's it. That's all. Tears of joy. How can another woman want to see the worst for another woman? You know, they want to see the worst for another woman. You got to be a calculated, cold individual for you to see another woman in jail, another woman, kids taken away. You got to be a nasty, cold individual unless that woman is just unfit. And I'm talking about unfit. I ain't saying made a mistake. I mean unfit. It's drug users that still get their damn kids. You know what I mean? Or ex-drug users or whatever the case may be. Women that went to jail and came out of prison and they still allow them to get their kids. Some of them, you know? But narcissistic people really do not like court. They like to settle out of court. But he thought that he can scare her and manipulate her into agreeing to some of his wishes. And I bet you he wanted her to agree to not have the kids online. And she says, hell no, I'm not agreeing to that shit. I'm not agreeing to that. This is my liberty, and I'm not agreeing to that. So there you go, in your face, Lolo. I don't feel sorry for Lolo. Lolo should be ashamed of her damn self for even wanting something like that to take place. If you want to see a woman lose their kids, lose your damn kids. How about that? Show us that you're okay with losing your kids before you come out here wishing that somebody else lose their kids. Make it make sense. So all you women over there that was praying for Korra's downfall, I hope she do a special dance for you guys tonight. Period. Period. You know? She said a more Lolo Lunatic's follower said you are mad because you wanted Justin, but he doesn't want you. The Lulu is on another level. Let me just say it like this without being disrespectful, okay? First of all, I am married to a black man and we have been together for 16 years. Let me say it like this without being disrespectful. I have never in my entire 51, almost 52 years of living ever desired to be with a white man, okay? Now, I don't know if it's a family thing or I don't know if it's just, I don't know. I have never, in my opinion, let me not say that. I have never desired to be with a white man ever. Okay, now different strokes for different folks. If that's what you're with, or even if that's what you desire, that's on you, okay? I have never in my life ever wanted to see a pink winker, okay? I've never wanted to even rub my toes on pink toes, okay? I've never wanted to be with a man with no lips, all right? I've never wanted to be with a man with white balls, okay? I have never wanted to be with a man that can open his mouth and call a woman a cunt or an N-word, okay? I've never wanted to be with a man that has to wash his hair every damn day, all right? I've never wanted to be with a man that his ancestors did some of the most despicable, evilest shit in this world, all right? I've never wanted to be with that type of man, okay? Now, with that said, I have white people in my family as daughter-in-laws, and I love them dearly. And my grandkids are mixed, and I love them dearly. It just was not my preference, okay? I ain't never, ever, ever wanted that. Now, if they wanted that, if they desire that, if that's something that they want, then go right ahead. That doesn't turn me on by no means at all, okay? And I heard they have little short wieners. I don't want no Vienna, and I heard that they have them. I'm not sure because I ain't never seen it and don't want to see it, okay? I want something that when the light goes off. Anyway, let me stop. I don't want to be vulgar with my 1,100 people up in here, okay? But I've never desired to be with nobody like that with blonde hairs all on their private area. I want to see the cocoa bugs, okay? I want to see the beady bees. I don't want to see that, okay? I want no. I like what I like, and everybody likes what they like. I don't like that. I never had it and never will. I'm like 7-Up. Never had it, never will. Now, Lolo, if that's something that you desire, if you think all Vienna sausages are the same, then that's on you, because I don't think that they all the same. Now, that's one thing that I do not agree with, that all Vienna sausages are the same, okay? Now, Lolo, that's just you want to be with that, okay? And maybe all your people, all right, never had a desire. Never, ever, 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 ever had the desire, okay? So now, that's it for that. All right, I'm with my black man, and I'm proud to be with my black man, my strong black man, period. Now, to each his own. Y'all date who y'all date, but I ain't never had a desire. Ever. Ever, ever. Now. So, they can kill that one and try something else, okay? Period. And obviously, no, let me stop. He like what he like, you know what I mean? She said the stuff they were calling CPS on Korra for was nothing, because anyone who just gave birth and bullied online like that from the beginning, like Korra, was frustrated and disorganized. Yes, a lot of parents out here have done things that, and none of us perfect. They ain't perfect. And they know they ain't perfect. They just they don't wish to share their life online. A lot of these content creators get hated on because they're sharing their life online that some of these bloggers would never have the courage to do. Some of these bloggers would never have the courage to put a camera on their family for an hour or 2 hours out of the day from embarrassment. You understand what I'm saying? They know one of their family members will embarrass the dog shit out of them, period. You know? Can you imagine if he had won, how much Hollywood 101 he would be doing for the next few months? Oh my God, if he would have won, he would have scared every Nigerian woman out there. See, don't come to America thinking that you can do whatever you want to do. This is a white man's country. If you come over here with your black ass, you better listen to the white man and listen and do everything he tell you to do, because you have no rights over here. Absolutely not. Americans have rights. It doesn't matter what color you are. Americans have rights. Period. Period. You know? She said, dang, more, I haven't heard it put that way. I guess that's why I've never had the desire to be with one either. No, I ain't never want that. She said, stop telling them more what them clowns are saying. Exactly. I don't care what Lolo say. Lolo mad because they over there crying. Pass the damn tissue around. Hey, you guys, drop some rolls of toilet paper in the comments so they can go wipe their crying eyes because this black Nigerian girl did not go to jail. She didn't go to Nigerian jail and she didn't go to no American jail. America don't play like that, you guys. They just don't. They're going to put you in jail for making a mistake. Oh, you're going to jail because you made a mistake. These kids said they was hungry 3 times in a row. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. You're going to get locked up and go to jail right now. You're not a good parent because the daddy said so, so you're going to jail. His followers don't like you, so you're going to jail. Korra ain't going to jail at all, period. And they mad. Cry yourself a river. You should all be ashamed that you wanted this girl to go to jail, period. Period, period, period. Now, I'm glad to announce that noise, that tea. Let me check one more time before we hop off. I'm telling y'all, we have our notifications set, so I guess, look, I'm up here checking for updates. I know Candy probably like, if there's an update or more, I'm going to give it to you. I'm just going to check because I'm anal like that. Let me just check right quick. I want to see the stipulations, baby. It still says it's not updated. Oh, my goodness. I wonder, what time is it? Let me see. Hold on. All right, so in Los Angeles right now, oh, it's just 4:35. So let's stay on for 30 more minutes because it may update at 5 o'clock. Let's stay on for 30 more minutes because it is 4:35. So 25 more minutes. We're going to stay on to see if it updates. I hope it does. I hope these stipulation updates so we can read the stipulations. But they signed, it said that they signed, let me read this again. It says they signed the order in court. Let's go back over it. Parties are given a copy of the signed copy of the agreement in open court. So they got the signed copy in court. Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you so very much. Hold on one second. No, this one is not it. Let me see which one I'm putting up there. I think I put this one up there. Parties are given a copy of the signed copy of the agreement in court. Court finds that the parties have reached an agreement that is reviewed and signed by. So they agreed before they went to court. That's what this means. So it said the parties are sworn and testified. Yeah, they agreed. They agreed. So the judge didn't hear anything. This was agreed to between the two lawyers outside of court. I'm telling y'all. They agreed outside of court, and when they went to court today, everything was already agreed upon. That's what this means. The judge didn't hear neither one of them. Because they agreed. All temporary orders are dissolved. That's on his and on hers. Say all temporary restraining orders are dissolved. And the case is dismissed without prejudice for lack of prosecution. So nobody was prosecuted. Nobody. She said, read your super chats. Okay, yes. Let me do that. Let me read these super chats, baby. Yes. Oh, thank y'all. Listen, y'all gave membership after membership after membership, baby. I appreciate it. Thank you, Kima. I'm going to do all the memberships first, okay? Thank you, Kima, for becoming a part of our family. If anybody else want to get in on this membership, do so today. All right, Tamara gifted 5 members. Thank you, Tamara, so very much. Candy gifted 5. Thank you, Candy. Tamika gift 1. Brown Shorty gift 5. Okay, thank y'all. Glenn gift 10 memberships. Oh my goodness, look at these memberships. UJ gifted 1, yes. UJ gifted another one. UJ gifted another one. UJ gifted another one. UJ gifted another one. KJ gifted 5. Hold on. Let me see anybody else gifted. Okay. All right, now, thank y'all so very much for gifting these memberships. You guys are absolutely amazing. Now let's talk about who became a member. We got Sonia. Welcome to the team, Sonia. We have Yolanda. It says 1,000 watching. You go, girl. Kora and her girls. Yes, hashtag Kora and her girls. That's right. Hashtag Kora and her girls. Thank you so much, Yolanda. Yolanda got her membership. Who else? We got Debbie for 5 months says, Amora, you're forward, tough, strong, and be on point with your analysis and these BANs. Okay, that part. Thank you so much, Debbie. Appreciate you. All right, who else? Let me see. We got Vicky. Thank you and welcome to the team. We appreciate you, love. Who else came aboard? Okay, that's all the new members that popped up. Okay, now they may pop up some more tomorrow. Now we got super chats. We have, hold on, something just came in. Let me see what this is. Y'all, look, I'm sorry if I stopped because something came in. Just know. Oh, okay. It tells me who was gifted. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, I don't even know. Oh my God, Lord Jesus. I'm not even going to call the names out, but just know some of the haters got memberships too, honey. They was over here just to listening. They was over here. It's okay though. Y'all are welcome too, haters. Y'all are definitely welcome. You know, I'm not even going to call. It's funny to me though. I am going to call them out, okay? Here we go. Crazy Scientist, I see you got a membership. Sarah Holton, you got a membership. Nina Williams got a membership. Sage in the City got a membership. Carla got a membership. Robbie got, no, not Robbie was already there. So yeah, so Carla C, Sage in the City, Nina Williams, Sarah Holton, Crazy Scientist. That's only 5 that I know of. Hold on, I'm getting other ones. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Who else? Wait a minute. Send me the other ones, you guys. Send me the other ones if you have them. Okay. So Sage in the City, she earned herself a membership, honey. She must have been looking real hard. But we ain't haters over here. You hear me? We are definitely not haters over here. It is all love, all kindness, all respect over here. Do you hear me? Anyway, that's funny. Let me call out these multiple super chats and super stickers. You see them numbers went down. I lost like 75 people just like that. Anyway, thank you, T. Burton. I appreciate you. Tinkers. Yes, I read that one. Thank you so much, Tinkers. I appreciate you so very much. Binky Bink, thank you, girl. I appreciate you. Sonia. I'm laughing. The Unspoken Journey of Black Hair. She says, stop through to hear the amazing results. Good job as always. Yes. Everybody is happy for Kora today, except for the haters. Those are the only ones that are not happy for Kora today. If you're not happy, you're a hater, period. Okay. All right. G. McKinley, thank you so very much, sweetheart. Thank you. Tamara said thank you to her. Janice, thank you. Sam B, thank you. She said, thanks some more. Oh, thank you. Who else we got? UJ, thank you. She said, I'm so happy. Congratulations, Kora. That's right. Congratulations, Kora. Yes. She said, Amora holding 1.1 in this MF, and she's talking about a whole different story. Go, baby. Go ahead, Amora. 13 months. I love it. Brown Shorty from Brooklyn. I love you, girl. Thank you. She said, I thought they said you couldn't make no money without mentioning them other folks' names. Look at these numbers. Okay, K-Sean, I don't know what they thought, but boo-boo kitty. Thank you, K-Sean. They falling out the bushes with them gift memberships. I love it. They love you, queen. Hey, bushwashers, welcome. Okay. They fell all out the bushes. You hear me? Thank you, Candy girl. That's funny. Thank you, UJ, baby. Appreciate you. Tinker, she said it should be raining super chats and super stickers in here also. Amore worked hard, baby. Thank you, Tinkers. I appreciate that. And Sonya, too. Next time Sonya go live, we need to go over there and show them some love, too. Just like they come over here and show us love, we need to go to them and show them love, too. So Sonya, Mr. Korra, I think his page is called Mr. Korra, and King Esther, you know, and there's a few other bloggers that we need to show some love to as well, honey, because we be putting it down over here on YouTube, but they put it down on Facebook, right in his face. And they have to deal with him striking their pages. He can't strike me. No matter how much he might threaten or anything, he cannot strike me. You know what I'm saying? Because over here on YouTube, it's considered fair use. On Facebook, I don't know what Facebook got going on, but it's fair use over here on YouTube. He can't do a GD thing to me, okay? So for those that go over there and they be doing a tough job and they have to worry about getting their pages struck, So we need to go over there and show them love as well. Y'all know I love sharing the love. I am not a stingy, hateful individual at all, you know? Anyway, thank you, Brown Shorty. She said, super chat, let's go. Thank you, Brown Shorty. Who else we have? We got Phyllis. Thank you, Phyllis. We got Nahimi. Thank you so much. That yes, baby. You're the GOAT 1.1. Thank you so very much. Tammy B, thank you. Parashy, thank you. Tawana, thank you. Who else do we have? We got Lady V. We got Glenn. Thank you. She said, go action over here. Thank you, Glenn. Appreciate that. UJ, thank you. Sonia, she said, love it, Amore. Keep up the awesome job. Don't stop. Get it, get it. Don't stop. Get it, get it. Hey, get it, get it. Thank you, Sonia. Appreciate that love. Who else we got? We got Sheba Safari. Thank you, baby. Love you. KJ, thank you. Sunshine, thank you. Miss Tanya, thank you. Debbie, thank you. Ashley G in the house. She said, Amore is the GOAT. Yes, thank you, Ashley, girl. Appreciate that. We got Dion says they hate the fact that Kora is her own boss. Absolutely. She's her own boss. They don't understand that type of stuff. She got that boss energy going on. She can make as much or as little as she wants to make. She control how much she want to make. If Kora want to go live 10 times a day, baby, she's saying, I'm on a mission. Let me make a few extra coins. You hear me? So yes, she is her own boss. She said, please show that clip of J. Diddy dancing with those papers so we can laugh. Yes, I'm going to get that and show it too. I sure am, Dion. Thank you so very much, baby. Thank you, Annie, so much. She says, great live. Thank you, honey. Thank you for the super sticker. Duke Poop, thank you so much. Marcy, thank you. Candy Girl, she said, them other CCs could never. Okay. Thank you, Candy Girl. Thank you, Kim, for the super sticker. Who else do we have? I see Cassie, 9 months. She said, congratulations on 1K likes, big sis. Thank you, Cassie. Appreciate you. Lashina, we are so proud of you. Thank you so very much. UJ, again, she said, it's too early to check the doc. Give it another hour. Okay, thank you, baby. Miss Lady, she said, congratulations on your 1K likes. I love this for you. On to real things, and they said you couldn't do it. I don't know why, but thank you, girl. She says, Miami, his catastrophe attorney finished him. Oh, no, she says, not Miami, but what's her name? Mirama? I know you're talking about, though. The older lady that kept on switching up on him. I don't even know how you say her name. Miriam. I think that's how you say it. They were accusing Lolo last night. Well, a few of them said it was her fault, that it was Lolo's fault. But you saying it was Miriam. I think that's how you say her name. Anyway, they all the flying monkeys, it's all they fought for encouraging this man to try to go fight for full custody when he knew that he didn't have no grounds to get full custody. You just don't get full custody in America because you want full custody. That's not how things work. He knew he had to find her unfit and he could not do it. Okay? He could not find her unfit, period. So I hope all his witnesses, no, they probably didn't, because they settled out of court. I'm telling you, they went to court today, but they agreed upon this crap yesterday. Believe me when I tell you that. They agreed upon it yesterday. It was just signed today in court, okay? But thank you, UJ. Who do we have? She said, welcome, Sage in the city. Because she sure wasn't here, but it's all good. They're welcome. They can come on over, honey. Shalandra, she says, Amore, I respect you for your realness. Thanks for bringing awareness to help Kora and the Koreans understand our American culture. Yes, honey, they needed to know, because he liked to use those scare tactics, and them scare tactics don't work over here. You hear me? Thank you, Misha. Misha says super chat party, and Lashina super chat party. Thank you guys so very much. And some of y'all sent me Coca-Colas and coffees. Let me update that. And even when the documents update in 20 minutes or so, I'm going to bring that to you. Hopefully I can see it. If not, y'all know I'll go back live tomorrow and let y'all know. Y'all already know. All right, Lavette. Ooh, Lavette, thank you so much for the 10 Coca-Colas. She said, Amore, you are the GOAT. Keep doing your big one. You already know. If you're rocking, I'm rolling. Love you, sis. Love you back, girl. Thank you so much. Thank you for the Coca-Cola from Caroline. Thank you, Caroline. Appreciate you. She says, Caroline says, thanks, Amore. Thank you back. Yolanda says, I love your channel. Thank you, Yolanda, and welcome. Welcome to the channel. Keep rising, Amore. Love you. Thank you for Lady V for the 3 Coca-Colas. Oops, she gave me 3 more. She said, wait a minute. You know you gave me 3 2 times. Let me know if I need to refund you on one of those, because you gave me 3 2 different times, okay? I don't know, because you said the same message. So let me know if you need me to refund you 3 Coca-Colas, okay? But thank you, baby. Cheryl said, you are beautiful, queen, and I love you. Love you back. Thank you for the 3 Coca-Colas. Keisha, she said, just for being you. Last night you said he made my backside itch. I fell out. He does make my backside itch. Thank you, Keisha, for the 3 Coca-Colas. Thank you, Nisi. She said, a coconut smile. You are setting the standards for the CCs that need our age. You're doing the thing with God's grace. Keep it up. The GOAT. Thank you so much, Nisi. I appreciate that. Who else do we have? I think that's it for today. The rest of them was yesterday, which I don't know if y'all heard me, but it was Caroline and Yasmin. Thank both of y'all. Okay, appreciate y'all so very much. I'm not going to check yet because it's not 5 o'clock. I'm going to wait until it turns 5. She said, Jeannie live at 8:30. Please tune in. Yes. What time is it? Okay. Yes. We're going to tune in to Jeannie's live. She said, sorry, amor. I wish they would have let me choose. Oh, it's okay. No. They don't let you choose. They just, if you gift a membership, it's whoever is on the live at that time. YouTube gives it to them randomly. Okay. It's just a random pick. So it's okay. No, you don't have to apologize for that. It is okay. She says, can't wait for the next live with GB the nanny. Yes. So everybody, we got to give Sonia some love because she secured an interview with me and that nanny. Okay. The nanny, the one that is not afraid to talk. I love it to see a person that's not afraid of somebody with their scare tactics. And that's what Justin tried to do. He tried to come out here with a lot of scare tactics, not just against Korra, but against Korra bloggers and also against the nannies. Now, y'all heard him say when I started blogging on it, what did he say? Oh, I'm going to get that page removed. I'm going to get it, the document sealed. I'm going to do all this. He had all these bloggers out here lying, saying, oh, Justin stopped Amora from talking about him. Justin filed a lawsuit against Amora. Justin ain't did a damn thing, and he can't. And he can't. Justin can't stop me from talking about him. This is America. I have a freedom to talk about whoever I want to talk about. I am a blogger. This is my job. Okay? He can't get me in trouble. Now, what he could have done, he could have very well sealed the records that about all that stuff that we found out about, you know, the kids and his childhood and a man playing with him when he was kids and all that stuff. But that's his fault. That's his fault. You know what I mean? That is his fault. Had he not tried to take her to court to steal her rights, we would not have found out that he got played with as a child by somebody. We don't know who. But we wouldn't have found out a whole lot. We wouldn't have found out that he cried himself to sleep at night. You know what I mean? We wouldn't find out that he was a weakling. We wouldn't have found out a lot of things that we found out, right? Had he not filed this frivolous ass TPO trying to take her kids away. He did this. Justin did this for his flying monkeys. That's why he told them, leave Kora alone, leave me alone, leave us alone. He's saying that because he knows his supporters are horrible, horrible people. He knows they are. He knows they are, you know? She said, I think it's updated. It's not 5 o'clock yet. Not in California. I got 8 more minutes. 8 more minutes. She said, I'm supposed to be at work at 7:30 at the post office, but I can't move from this live, and I am enjoying it so much. I love you all, ladies. We love you too, Debbie. She said, maybe it was a K. Diddy who violated him. I don't know, but I don't even know if it's true because, you know, he came out and said it wasn't true. But at the same time, Kora didn't even come out here and tell us. She put it in the court document. She didn't tell us. We read about that in the evidence. You hear me? Actually, we read about it in the text messages that he sent back and forth to her and that he posted as evidence. So we didn't even hear it from Kora. Kora didn't even tell us. It was the text messages of proof of her harassing him or whatever. So he's the one that spilled his own tea. He spilled his own tea. Thank you, Janice. She said, keep up the amazing work. Thank you so much. He spilled his own tea. We found out through the messages that he uploaded. That's why he was like, oh my God, I should have sealed. Yeah, you should have. And he could have sealed some of the documents, but he did not. He did not. So that's his fault that he didn't seal it. And bloggers like myself read it. See, he thought that because it wasn't no American bloggers, it was all foreign bloggers or whatever. When I say foreign, just not living in America, they were blogging about this. So he was just like, oh, well, since I'm from America, that's what he said to himself. Oh, I could tell them anything and they'll believe it. Oh, yeah, no. Giving them lies. Mad because he couldn't get her locked up, and he tried several times. Who tries over and over and over to get their kid's mother locked up? Who tries over and over and over to get your child's mom locked up because she's saying something on the internet that you don't like, that you're embarrassed over? Because you're embarrassed. Because you're embarrassed. She said, I have a big surprise for you all. All the way from Nigeria, couldn't contain my excitement with you guys, but I had clients in my office. I had them excited. Good job. Huh? Well, I don't know what you mean, but okay. She said, exactly, more. That's why I respect you. You're not afraid to speak out in the world of fakeness and not trying to please nobody. Exactly. I'm not. And I'm not afraid of it. And nobody can't scare me. They can't use no scare tactic. Oh, if you say my name again, I'm going to file charges against you. File them. You know how many times I've been threatened to get sued? Ain't nobody sued me yet. And if they do it, was like, I'm going to put a cease and desist on you. I'm going to rip it up online in your face. If I get a cease and desist put on me, if I ever get one, well, I didn't rip the other ones up online. I did rip them up, but I didn't do it online. But going forward, any cease and desist I get, I'm going to come online and rip them up. I told y'all I got them from some of those people over there. And I still didn't shut up. Did I shut up talking about any of them? No. I said what I want to say. Am I in jail? No. And what did they say? I'm supposed to be locked up 187 Thursdays in a row. She said, wait, Ebony, what you doing with a membership, child? She was over here too. It's okay. She said, Ebony, good. You done fell out with a branch. Fell out with a branch or two stuck in that dry weed. Come on, girl, let me help you out. Wait a minute. Ebony got she got a membership where? Y'all so funny. Oh, there go Ebony. I didn't even see it, y'all. What's up, Ebony, girl? All love. Look, it's all love. I ain't mad at them folks over there. Hey, it's all love. You hear me? It's all love. All love. It's funny, though. It's funny. She said, Auntie, you know I support you 1,000%. Tell them folks across the street, clock that T, 1.1, baby. Thank you, Courtney. Okay. She said, Kora has amazing faith in God. She does. And that's another thing. Did you hear the crying lady say, all those prayers that she prayed to God are going to still be unanswered? Well, lady, somebody said her name was Denise, so let me talk to her properly. Lady Denise. Listen, obviously her prayers was not done in vain. She said they wasn't even going to reach God's ears. How can somebody else come tell you that your prayers are not going to reach God's ears? Now, I don't even like folks like that. You hear me? She said, somebody told me I was gifted. Yes, you probably was gifted, Ebony. Hey, somebody said, Ebony, while you here, hit that like button. I hope Sage hit it too, though. But she said, I done scrolled 88,000 times. But the lady that said that her prayers to God were not going to be heard, listen, girl, you just better hope your prayers make it to his ears. Because how somebody going to tell you your prayers are not going to be heard by God? Why do these people be trying to play God? These people love trying to come over here and play God. God's not going to hear you. God's not going to bless you. God's going to take this away from you. Well, he didn't take her kids and he didn't take her rights. She has her rights. She lives in America, and I hope she get her American citizenship so she can have dual citizenship. She can have her Nigerian citizenship and America. She's been living here for how long, you guys? 6 or 7 years now? She is learning the American way of handling business. Don't let nobody scare you, because what does she say? Before the Koreans and Nancy, because Nancy is the one that came out and said, if you don't do it, I'm going to do it. Before they encouraged her to fight, she was going to let this stuff go. She did not want to spend another dime trying to fight this man in court. She was going to let it go. You know, and do y'all know in the court documents, he said that he was going to tell the courts that the Koreans was a hate group. He said she was picking at Koreans like Asian people. He said she was a racist for naming her support group the Koreans. And I heard that she didn't even name them that. I heard that someone named them for them. You know? Somebody else named the group for her. Right? And she just picked it up. But he said that he was going to tell the judge that she was racist. That she was racist against Asian people. Make that make sense. And white people. Remember, he tried to put the white lady in there too. The white lady of the case a long time ago when the page was hacked. He tried to use that white lady as she's being racist against the white race. Yes, which is crazy. The nanny said, just never say thank you. Justin never say thank you. Kora kneels down and thank all of her Koreans. Exactly. And let me tell you something. That goes a long way. Begging and asking for coffees and cash apps and super chats and super stickers and never saying thank you speaks volume, right? He'll get them and he'll be like, I hate to come on here and say thank you because I hate to feel like I'm begging you guys for anything. So I'm just going to drop it. And if you want to send something, you can send it. But I'm not going to say thank you because then I'm going to feel like I asked you for it. You know what I mean? She said, one day I'll get gifted. Pretty C. She said, Auntie, you know I support you 1,000%. Yes, yes, yes. She said, I'm more checked now. Okay, let me check now. Let me check now. I know y'all want to know the news before we get off here. Let me see. Let me see. No, it is. Let me refresh. Let me hit refresh. Oh, hold on. Oh, it's telling me I gotta log back in. Hold on. No, not yet. Let me check the other site right quick. Well, let me check the other number right quick, and then I check the other site. Hold on. Just in case they put it. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's not updated, but I do see. Oh, no. So it looked like they had 2 cases. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So it looked like they had 2 cases. It looked like it was 2 separate cases. One of them was a hearing for the restraining order, and the other one was a hearing for custody visitation. And it looked like okay, so this is the petitioner's, and then this is hers. Okay. All right. So I noticed something. It ain't nothing big. It's just on hers. It says they put them together. The RFO modification and custody visitation. Okay, so that was dissolved, and the request DV prevention with minor child. So they were both dissolved, even though it looked like it was supposed to be 2 separate cases. But anyway, they were both dissolved. All 3 was dissolved. All 3 was dissolved. This is the 2 on hers, because that's her against him, and then him against her. I gotta sign back in every time. I don't know why. Hold on. So that's her against him, and then him against her. Yeah, this is him against her. See, he only has one. So she had two and he had one. But anyway, let's look. Nope, it's still not highlighted. The time changed on there though. Hold on. That says 11:23. So let's go back to the other one. And this says 12:35. So his was updated first. And then hers. Okay. So anyway, his was updated first and then hers. She said, oh, y'all, I'm weak. Y'all cutting up bad and I love it. Wait a minute, who cutting up? Who cutting up? Who is cutting up? Who is cutting up? She said, hey, I'm more mods in chat. I'm tardy for the party, but I made it. Hey, Steffi. Well, girl, Kora, she did her big one today. Kora and the supporters did their big one today. She didn't lose her kids at all. We already knew she wasn't anyway, but she did not. And she get to post her children. And she get to take Athena to Nigeria to see her family. So I don't know, y'all. Do we see a Christmas in Nigeria coming up? What do y'all think? Do we see Christmas in Nigeria? I hope so, and I hope that she films the entire thing. She said, can I have a membership? Hold on, let me close these blinds. Y'all know people like to walk by and wave. Hold on, let me close these blinds right quick. She says, how ironic, I see her now, LOL. Hold on. Let me close these blinds. Why is this like this? Okay. Oh, that's why. I had to close the blinds in this office. I be having some peeping toms. She said, I've been listening while cooking dinner and y'all in here cutting up. I love it. She said, Athena can play us the keyboard. Yes. I'm just happy she don't have to shoot her kids out of the frame no more. Move. Don't be over here. Don't move. Leave. She ain't got to do none of that no more. No parent should have to do that. You know what I mean? None of them. No parent should have to do that. Not one. Oh, I see Lolo into her life. Lolo said, that's all, folks. Lolo said, that's all, folks. You hear me? Let me see if Kora's still on live. Hold on. Let me see. Nope, Kora got off. She's enjoying her babies. Kora got off. Let me show y'all one of the most. Look at this picture of Kora and her babies. This is who. Let me see. How can I download this? Hold on. I'm glad he couldn't touch her YouTube. I'm so glad he could not touch her YouTube. Let's put this picture up right quick. This is who. Where is it at? Oh, here it goes. This who we were fighting for, you guys. For those that don't know, we was fighting for her and those beautiful girls right there. Those beautiful girls. That's who we was fighting for, you guys. She was not allowed to post her kids online because her baby daddy was mad. Her baby daddy thought that she would get likes, views, and comments for posting her kids. So he didn't want her to post them. She was not allowed to take her babies to Nigeria, her own country, to see her family. She was not allowed. She was not allowed to get that little one that's on her hip a passport to leave America. She was not allowed. She couldn't even take the kids to Mexico if she wanted to. She couldn't take the kids to Jamaica if she wanted to. She couldn't take the kids to the Bahamas, which is 90 miles away, if she wanted to. She was not allowed. She was not allowed. Right? She was not allowed to come on here, and if he say something about her, she was not allowed to say nothing back to him. Make that make sense. She was not allowed. She was not allowed to, he wasn't helping pay for the kids' school. She had to pay for it herself. She was supposed to just come to America, birth this man kids, and have no rights, no say-so. He wanted her to lose full custody of her daughters, no visitation, no access to their social media account, no access to the medical files, the school files, the extracurricular activity files. He wanted her to just be a surrogate. That's it. Birth me some mixed children and get out of their lives. That's what he wanted for Korra. Birth me these babies and then move out my way. Right? Right? That's what he wanted. He wanted her to birth the babies and hand them over to him so he can act like he's the best daddy ever by having all these different nannies moving up in the house with him. And then he wanted her to go to jail for mentioning his name or saying something about him when he said stuff about her. He thought it was perfectly okay for him to come out here and call her all types of derogatory names, but if she fires back, then she should go to jail. When that man came out, which I still have a video of it, when he came out and said, I called LA Police Department to have her locked up and they wouldn't do nothing, honey, that was the funniest thing ever to me. You hear me? For him to admit that he called the police on her to have her locked up and they would not lock her up. That was crazy. That was funny to me. This joker said, what he said, California Police Department said they can't do nothing. They can't do nothing. I tried to get her locked up and they said they would not lock her up. So will she be able to post her kids on Facebook? Yes, she will. Yes, she will. That was one of her things. She wasn't going to leave that on the table. Trust me. Kora's not going to let that slide. No. That's one of the main reasons she went. Outside of the passport, it was her rights to post her kids and him affecting her page. He was trying to affect her money, you guys. She said he wanted to enjoy Nigeria with free tickets. That's right there. That's what he wanted. He wanted to enjoy Nigeria. Matter of fact, do y'all remember when he said, I'll take the kids to Nigeria one day, but she can't? Make that make sense. What person said, y'all, what type of person say, I'll take them to your mother country, but you can't? I'll take them to the mother country, but you can't take them. Make it make sense. How does he feel that it's okay for him to take the kids to the mother country, but she can't? You know? No, you can't take them outside the country, but I can. And the thing about it is he probably already have a passport for the kids. And she paid him $50,000. Thank you, Shelly. Let's not forget that. Let me highlight that for a minute. Let's not forget that. And this Nigerian black girl had to pay him $50,000. $50,000. She had to pay him. She had to pay this joker that he said she has no talent, no personality, right? What did he say? She has no talent, no personality, and no skills. Don't forget that one. No talent, no skills, and no personality. But she had to pay him $50,000. She said, Amor Jiba said he considered himself advocate for black women and freedom fighters. Girl, you better stop. Justin considered himself an advocate for black women? Oh, that is laughable. Are you kidding me? You better stop. An advocate? Are you kidding me? Oh my God, that is laughable. $50,000. And she paid $40,000 toward his student loan. So that's $90,000 she gave that joker. And he wants to say, you wouldn't be making money like this had I not brought you to the United States. I brought you to the United States. You should be happy. You should be honored. I got you over here. You wouldn't have dared came over to the United States had it not been for me. Had it not been for me. Anyway. But I cannot wait until the interview. If y'all have certain questions y'all want me to ask her. Now, y'all know I'm a type of person. I ask a whole lot of questions. So I think I'm going to be asking her everything. And she seems like the young lady that will just talk to. She probably give me way more than I even ask her about. So we'll just let it flow. She said people should be offended to that. Yeah, should take offense to that. Yeah, they should. That he's saying that he's an advocate for Black women. No, he exploits Black women is what he does. That's it. He exploits Black women. That's all he does. Exploit Black women. But he wants to exploit those girls. That's what he wants. She said, let's be honest, that $50K was the birth of Athena. They made $150,000 and he was entitled to that. That's not true. If that was true, Tracy Davis, the court papers would have said that. It did not say that. What it read was, it was because she made more money than him. Read the court papers. You can't listen to what people say out of their mouths. What he said out of his mouth and what she said out of his mouth. You have to listen to the court documents. The court documents said it was marital property split. Okay, she made more money than him. Therefore, she had to give him money because she made more money than him. If it was for the birth of Athena, here in America, they would have wrote it out. It was because of the birth. Okay, so he lied to you, Tracy. Was you one of them ones crying over there too? If that's not it, the court papers would have read that, and I read the court papers the other day. The court papers said that it was because basically she made more money than him. If it was for the birth, it would have said it. It would have actually said it in the paperwork. It did not say it at all. He lied to you. He's not telling you the truth. Period. Ain't no judge gonna make her give him $50,000 for no damn birth. That's exactly what it was for right there. What's her name? Equalization money. She had more money than him. Exactly. Thank you, Tabaka or Takoba. Thank you. That's exactly what it said. Equalization. That has nothing to do with no birth. Ain't no judge gonna make you give somebody money for no birth. None whatsoever. None. Because how in the world the judge gonna make her pay for $50,000 for a birth and he kicked her out 10 days later? Make it make sense. Make that make sense. He kicked her out 10 days later. That is not true. Absolutely not true. Not true, not true, not true. Now, if you want to go ahead and believe that lie, you can. And it's okay, because there's a whole lot of other lies that I'm sure you guys believe. But that's not true. That's a lie from the pits of hell. She said he wanted $500,000, but he got $50,000. Exactly. That's just not true. Absolutely not true. No $50,000 for no birth. That's what he said. And if you believe him over her, then, hey, do what you do. But that is not true. So, Tracy, I'm sorry if maybe you're the one that started the lie. I don't know. Maybe you're the one that's spreading that lie, because that's absolutely not true. Not true, you guys. If it was the case, because I done been divorced twice. If that was the case, it would have said it. It would have actually said it. It did not say that. It was for equalization. She made more money than him, period. She was the head of the household, period. So anyway, we read the documents over here. So if you want to believe that lie, Miss Tracy, then you just going to have to go right ahead. He lied. He lied to y'all. He told y'all a lot of lies too. A whole lot of lies. I'm talking about a whole lot of lies. So, but Tracy, I'm glad you're over here helping celebrate Kora. She got her kids. She didn't go to jail. She can post her kids. She's going to be able to participate in her civil liberties, in which she should have been able to all along. There's no way that she should not have been able to post her kids. Those are her children. And Tracy, I'm sure if you're a parent, you're just like all of us. We've all done things and made mistakes and not been the perfect parent. Just because you're not a perfect parent does not mean that you should not have custody of your kids. Tracy, do you have custody of your own kids? Do you have custody of your own kids, Tracy? Anywho, we ain't gonna hate on Tracy. We're not gonna call her names or anything like that. She just had an opinion, but she was sadly mistaken with this one. She was very much sadly mistaken. So, one for no birth, baby. You ain't getting paid for no damn birth. He had his camera going on his page just like she had her camera going on her page, period. She just got more views than him. Ain't no judge gonna make her pay him $50,000 over no damn birth. Absolutely not. And then it didn't even make sense. She actually said she made $150,000 off that video and she gave him 50. Don't you think that if she made $150,000, the courts would have split it down the middle? Like, what's 1 + 1 for real? The judge would have been like, you get 75 and she gets 75. The judge ain't gonna be like, oh no, you get 50 because she had to push one extra hard time. Like, what? She did. She got the right. She said all she won was the rights to post her kids. Absolutely not. Are you kidding me? Tracy, now you coming over here lying. She is getting Athena passport to go to Nigeria. Okay, so what you gonna say when Athena is in Nigeria in freaking December? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say, Tracy? What are you gonna say when the kids are in Nigeria? What are you gonna say when they're in Nigeria for Christmas? You're gonna be like, oh, you know, she ain't gonna say nothing. She's gonna tuck her tail or she's gonna cry. Period. That's all she's gonna do, cry. She said, I followed them from the beginning, so I know what happened. Yeah, we all know what happened. He kicked her out 10 days after she had a baby. We know. We know he's an old slime ball. We know that he tried to do a scare tactic to get her to come back and say and do what he wanted her to do, and it didn't happen. Period. We know he tried to take advantage of a young woman that he brought over here to America. We know that he did not win. We know that the baby got a passport. She don't have it, but she has the rights to get it. She has to just go down there and do it, though. We know that she got everything that she asked for in court. Everything. Everything. We know, hey, Tracy, we know that the reason why he agreed to all of this, she said they won't be in Nigeria this Christmas because it's Justin's year. Well, but you just contradicted yourself. I thought you said she ain't had a baby's passport. I thought the baby wasn't gonna be able to get her passport. But at any rate, I believe, do you know, Tracy, the reason why he agreed to this stuff is because he didn't want her to link up with the nannies to find out why he's letting strange terrorists come in his house from the internet and these dating websites and stuff like that, right? He didn't want Kora to link up with them. That's why he's mad. Are you gonna say Kora's the reason why his nanny came out of pocket on him? Tracy, is that what you're saying? Anyway, we're going to ignore Tracy. She just wants a little attention. That's all. She just wants some attention. She won't be able to get a passport. You're crazy, Tracy. You're crazy and you need help. Yeah, somebody said Tracy need help. You need help. You think Kora is going to be out here smiling and her baby can't get no damn passport? What type of sense do you even make? Exactly, Lampo. She said Justin is a loser, period. To even want her baby to not get a passport. The damn first of all, Tracy, you sound really, listen, she said the nanny came out because she was let go. But do you think Kora had something to do with that? And the baby is getting her passport. Do you think Kora would come out here and smile? That's one of the things she went to court for. So her baby can get her passport. Are you crazy? You think she's gonna come out here smiling and everything if they didn't allow her to get the baby passport? She is. I'm gonna kick her. I'm gonna go and kick her out because she's been a distraction now with her goofy ass. There we go. Tracy, go play in Lolo comment. Go play in Lolo comment. She's gone. She's over here mad. She's like, she didn't get it. She didn't get the passport. No, she didn't get the passport. Athena didn't get no passport. She has the rights to go get her the passport, homie. She said, Tracy Davis, who told you that it's $75,000 he was supposed to get, but only accepted $50,000? When what? Then give your, hold on. Where is it at? Oh, right here. She said, Tracy, who told you that it's $75,000 he was supposed to get, but only accepted $50,000? Then give your Nash to compensate for the next $15,000. Exactly. And then not only that, this man asked for a $10,000 stipend to travel to go get his kids if need be, right? But yet he only going to accept $50,000 when he was entitled to $75,000. It don't even make sense. Yeah, but Tracy gone. She can go over there and talk in the Crybabies chat because and I don't mind people's opinion, but what she's saying is just not true. It doesn't even make no sense. You think Cora's gonna be out here happy and smiling when she can't get the passport for Athena? Some of these people don't even think. Some of them don't even think. You think she would be happy? That would not be a win for her if she couldn't get Athena's passport. And not get the passport, but he has to sign off of it. She thinks that the final court paper said that he's supposed to sign off of it. And she took him to court basically for contempt for not signing off of it. And you think the judge is going to be like, okay, I'm not going to enforce that. I'm not going to enforce the order for him to sign off on the paperwork. I'm not going to enforce it. Come on. You guys have to put your thinking caps on. Okay. Somebody said Jenny is going live in 5 minutes. Okay. Dang, it's 8:30 already. Oh, yeah, because I am an hour behind. Okay, y'all, listen. I'm going to check one more time for the documents. If I don't see them today, I will definitely let y'all know as soon as they hit. But let me check one more time, and then we're going to jump off because Jeannie is about to go live. And I've already been on for 3 hours. Okay. Hold on one second. Nope, they are not there. I mean, they're there, but they're not highlighted, okay? All right, she said, none of these people know about the American law. Exactly. Anyway, hey, I had fun with you guys today. Yeah, it was no updates yet. I had fun with you guys today. I will be back tomorrow just in case they do show us the documents, and I will give you guys any updates that I have. So we are going to go to Jenny's channel. Hold on, let me, for my family that has not, that's here just for the Kora case. Hold on one second. We have another American blogger. Wait a minute, let me get her right here. I am bringing her in on speaking on Kora Obidi. So she is going to also be celebrating. I just dropped the link. Please subscribe to her channel and tune in. She also is going to be celebrating Justin Obidi's loss and Kora Obidi's win tonight, okay? I told her all about it. She's like, what? I said, yes, she did not know all about the story, but I have got her up to speed on what is going on with Justin and Kora, and she promised me She said, I'm going to go over there and do some homework. Because I told her about it a couple of days ago. She said, I'm going to go over and do some homework and find out what's really going on between these two. And she has done just that. So today is her first time. She's also an American. She will be blogging and celebrating Kora's big win and blogging about the situation as well. So now you got 2 American females that's going to be blogging about Kora and her liberties, okay? Okay? She said, Amora, as long as she sheds fire like you. She is a natural-born comedian. You guys will love her, okay? We used to be rivalries, okay? We used to go at each other's throat. We used to go at each other real hard. Now that's my sister, okay? All right, I dropped the link. It's Jenny's page. I'm going to drop it one more time. She said, leave it to you, Amor, to spread love. I love it here. Yes, y'all know I spread love, okay? I definitely spread love. So I love y'all. Thank y'all so very much for pulling up. Hit that thumbs up button on your way out. She is going live in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Bye.
Jay!
They can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.
Period. She kept talking about that family.
Can't make $1.
She kept talking about that family. 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 That family. She kept talking about that family. Talking about that family. Clock that team. Clock that team.
Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.
Child, we finna talk about this with Amora. That family.
Tell these motherfuckers to bless me hell.
That family.
These motherfuckers don't be wanting to bless no damn body.
That family.
Jay!
That family.
Tell these motherfuckers to bless me.